welcome in. We got a spicy match coming today. Dawn SR versus Labris. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Both these players are in my pool, and they have such a close time between each other, and yeah, I'm really excited. Today we're here with Nacho. What's up, Nacho?
Hello, Jan. Yeah,
Yo.
as you said before, these two runners have had some really close PDs. Down just PD'd last night, and Lovers has a really close time, close to sub 50. So this is indeed going to be a race.
I'm excited. Oh wow, okay, we're ready. Deku's on it.
Yeah, our streamer is really doing everything really fast. Okay, so on the left side we have Down SR, on the right side we have Labris. Both of them, Labris, I recall he prefers King Chaotix. Down, I I totally forgot to open the profiles, even if I was the one that didn't. We're expecting for some countdown.
So both these players are pretty close in times. Labris PB is right now is a 50.04, and Dawn has a 47.51. He just PB'd last night. But both these players are pretty close in tournament time right now. Dawn's first race, he got a 50.33. Labris' first race, he got a 50.42. So I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen in this race. Oh, looks like we got the go. They should be starting any second, hopefully.
Yeah.
Here we go.
In a second, and there they go. Okay, Labris is using LTS, so that makes his on console, and Down is on emulator, so he's using IGT game time. Oh wait, no, he's using the auto splitter and using LTS, so that's why the timer started a bit late.
Now what are we gonna do?
Seaside Hill, everyone's favorite. Woo woo, here we go.
Yeah, Seaside Hill. This time as you already saw, like in every match on this tourney, we're going to find 10 hermit crabs there on the island. And there is the fastest road is taking 10 of the first 10. There they go. They are just going for
I got
everything.
the slideshow.
Yeah.
No, don't!
Oh,
my god, oh my god.
Okay. Oh, Labris missing the crab there. The third crab try to not miss the third crab impossible challenge.
Nice switch over.
Yeah, let's see if Labris gets the loops kit. He gets the loops kit. Okay, Dom going for the ground pound into Charmy to get the 7th crab. I forgot how to count.
Wait, Dawn getting into the cannon wrong? He's gonna have to fly over to get this hermit crab here. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how Dawn's feeling about that. Okay.
Yeah,
he makes
taking the spring instead. Okay, they both are taking the spring. Yeah, this is a kill was really spaghetti for both of them. Like, Don has a problem, Labris also got some problems. Instead, they're only 4 seconds difference. Don is on the lead right now. You can see the skill of level of these players are really, really close to each other.
Alright, but the true test is really Ocean Palace. There's nothing too crazy here. You don't have to collect anything until the very end of the stage, which is the Chao. So it's just about getting there as fast as you can.
Yeah. This is the first let's say, reach to the goal objective instead of collect everything. So this is going to be the movement scenery for both of the runners. Let's see. Yeah, Down doesn't go for the IL strat that makes you skip that pillar.
Robots, it's okay. I hate those robots.
I'm not going for the rocket axle. Labris going for the rocket axle, and neither of them going for the Zip or the
Oh my
Thunderbolts.
god, we got a neck and neck race.
Yeah. Okay, right now Laris is on the lead on this level, reaching the checkpoint at 50. Don't reach the checkpoint at 52. Then going for the shortcut is
Look
and
at
Laris
Dawn
doesn't.
Gaming. That trick is very difficult to pull off.
Yeah, and not going with the camera. That the camera uh, makes you get a little bit further, so make this trick easier. So not going for
Alright,
the
don't be
camera
hit by
there
the
is
thing.
really tricky.
Let's go ahead. Alright, seems okay.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god. Labris making up that time.
Yeah, Laris with that sub 120 and done with a 125. This is now Laris is on the lead.
Let's go.
Yes. They're gaming right now. They're completely gaming.
ACOG.
Any A-Hog fans in the chat? Question mark? Yeah, let's see how they do this strat. You know, the strat that we're going to the back, getting the invisibility, trying to manipulate the how to have a good behavior and let's do the quick kill. Let's see, another rocket axle from down. Oh, this is going to be really tight for
Okay, there you go.
down.
You get
Okay,
it. No
there we
problem.
go. And Larry's has got it. Yeah,
It's gonna come down
have
to
a
mashing here.
yeah.
Who's better
I have a
mashing? Go, go, go.
I have a visual cue for this, like instantaneous slope and down, down got a 23 if I'm not bad, and Larry's won by 1 second. Yeah, 23:06 and 22:59.
Honestly, it wasn't even a full second. It was like,
Yeah, only half on a second.
yeah.
Yeah, seems like Labris was practicing. He clearly watched the tutorial.
Let's go, the tutorial. We love the tutorial around here.
Yeah, shout out to Joey Freefall. If you want to learn how to play Sonic Heroes, ask Joey. He has 2 tutorials, one for Team Rose and one for Team Chaotix. So with these levels of gaming from both sides, we really know that both of them watch the tutorial.
Don's just gonna run down. Sometimes you could get the rocket excel. Looks like none of them get it here. It's pretty precise when you try and do it. Alright, both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Chavi has to behave there, but
I think right now.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
let's get better RNG here. You want to get SBO2? Wait,
Oh,
did he kill both?
Labris is missing one enemy.
Vlad missed one.
Has to go back.
Yeah.
Has to go back.
Oh my god, he snuck around the box.
Oof. Okay,
Right,
don't worry.
At least it's not
he
too
got
bad.
it.
He didn't really lose as much time.
Yeah, but it's going to make Don catch up. Like right now, he's on the lead. Getting to the checkpoint at 48,
Nice.
while Larry
Wow,
is
getting the
getting
shuriken there. That's really difficult to do.
yeah.
But
Oh,
I'm a little
yeah.
too fast for them, for those robots.
yeah. This Grand Metro is not really good for Larry. For Larry receiving with the good RNG.
Don aiming at those robots there. Got
To
it.
the X-Flappers.
Both at 31.
Okay, let's see. I do believe right now Down is on the lead, at least for this level. He got level 3.
Okay,
he
interesting
got
strat here. Don goes for killing the robot. I wonder how Lab is going to handle this robot here. Also going
there
for
it is.
killing it. There's a lot of different strategies that you could do here on killing that robot. Some people like to wait. Some kill him right away. So I always think it's interesting seeing the different strats the players do in that little section.
Yeah, I wanted to say that Grand Metro is the first stage that we can see the difference between runners' strats, like what are how is their approach into killing the enemies, plus movement. Okay, Larry's
God, we're
managed to
back in
catch
sync
up.
again.
Yeah, Larry's managed to catch up. Now he's again on the lead,
Oh
but
my
he's
god.
missing again two enemies,
Oh my god. So loud.
trying to go for the rampant cancel there to kill those two robots, but it didn't work. Sheesh.
Alright,
This is
see if
too
they're gonna
much
go for the
gaming
wall
right now.
jump. Nice wall jump here. Takes a
It is.
turn.
Okay, you know, I know there's a lot of the strats to destroy this robot and how to keep
I think the best way is just kind of
float.
homing attacking there. Oh,
I mean, I tried. Oh, okay. The camera tricked me a little bit there. I thought the how can I say it? The can was shooting to the back instead of the front. Okay, I believe that got the tricky
nice zip
ground
round
pounder.
lap.
Yeah. Oh, managed to kill those two robots. Okay, I see. That's good.
Oh, I hate when that happens when that robot hits, like in a weird spot. Okay. He's good.
Oh, going for the homing attack cancel. I really like this strat that homing attack cancel then change to Victor. Have to, yeah, you need to have some quick fingers there.
Yeah.
It took me a while to realize how that worked.
What happened to Dawn? Okay.
Okay, it's fine. No,
Oh
it's
my
not
god, I would
fine.
be so upset. No.
Oh.
He lost. How is he gonna get past? Oh, I guess he can fly. Okay.
Yeah.
This
She's
is so
going to-
unfortunate for Dawn because you lose
Yeah, she's
all
going
your level ups as well. And yeah, it's just
She's and the last two robots have an stun
you
shield,
have to kill these
so
regular. Oh my god, do not die again, please. Okay.
no.
No, no, Dawn. No. Keep going, Dawn.
Duh.
Oh my god. Oh, I hope I do not reverse that.
Okay, come on down. You got this. While Labrace is going to power plant, trying to get this
Oh,
flower.
he's gonna have to do this again. Oh, this is gonna be so painful for Dawn since he doesn't have level 3 SPO
Yeah.
here. So I don't know how he's gonna kill these robots. Yeah, you. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, he
I
missed.
think a good way to do it is
Yeah, I think this
using a rocket action, but also a tornado. Like, yeah, he clearly knows how the wind phases work.
you did the best you could there. Hey,
Yeah.
you're out.
Yeah, it was a good improvisation without having the levels, but
Your training has been a waste
sheesh,
of time.
this is going to be really painful.
It's looking like Lab is having a pretty clean power play here. So gonna
Yeah,
be getting close to a sub 1 minute.
Yeah, going for the rocket axle and homing attack strat for both those shortens.
I would not say this race is over yet. We still got Team Dark.
Yeah. Yeah, for these levels of gaming, think that could be a really painful boss to confront. Because the manipulation is not as easy as it looks. Like, you can think that, oh, I got this, then you realize that you don't got this.
Nice, waiting to get the thunder shoot there.
Okay, see, remember, right,
Alright, let's see the Team
then
Dark.
test to charming, jump, and stop holding,
Okay, here we go.
jump.
Oh,
Okay, there. Oh, Rouge.
what? How did Rouge not die?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay, ready.
It could have
Yeah,
gone
right.
way worse. At least that was.
Oh, down with the sub one, he's catching up.
Yeah, sub 1 minute from Dawn here. Not bad. Saving a couple seconds.
Professionals.
Yeah, if Down gets the manipulation first try, he's going to say, I do believe another 8 seconds.
Dawn in chat saying Metro is the hardest stage in the game. I think Team Dark's the hardest stage, but I guess that's pretty fair. Metro's right there.
Yeah, I think it's Bullet Station, but we're not going to touch that topic right now.
Alright, let's
Okay,
see how
again,
Dark
change
goes.
to Charmy, hold right, jump, hold jumping after the. Oh
No!
no!
Oh my god. This is Among
Okay,
Us.
okay, he's going to the main menu again to save in-game time.
I do not blame him. This boss sucks. Okay. Ooh, okay, Lab almost getting into that cannon at least saves it.
Okay, trying to set up
Alright,
the
come on,
slot
Dawn, you got this.
machine.
Okay,
There
woo!
it is.
Did that in the second time.
Okay, Navarus is trying to get the slot machine done. But there it is. SPO wasn't having a good behavior. So we need to switch to Victor.
48's not too bad. Dawn could definitely have some time save here, depending on how
Yeah.
clean he does this.
Yeah, if this is going to be first try, like the best you can do with a first try and a clip moment at the start is like around 30 seconds, 31.
Yeah. I agree. Around 30 seconds.
Okay, you know, something I like to do on casino parties, like trying to get at least 30 rings to save some frames.
Alright, get it. Okay, there you
Okay.
go. Alright, let's. Oh, Dawn! Oh no, Dawn!
no,
Oh no, I
I
hate
feel
this. Is gonna be very
Okay.
hard. Okay.
Okay, there it
Okay.
is. Thankfully,
You
the
get me.
slot.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully the slot machine. Well, the PMR tail was right ahead, so he didn't need to do something tricky to recover Charmy. You know, when you do any action and call your teammates when one of them is dead after a PMR table, probably it's going to be pretty much likely the other teammate to disappear from the existence. You can fix that by going again to the to the pinball table, then go back, or again wait at least 3 seconds by doing absolutely nothing. The other teammate will appear. If you or you can use the team last. If you just trying to call them, even if he's not there, he's going to disappear forever until you do one of those things.
Lab looking pretty clean here. Gonna get that chip. Yeah, this is a pretty good bingo. Good go highway. So far, let's see. He should be able to get in there. Just what's it?
Oh,
Okay.
Chip 9, no, he missed
he's not
Chip
good.
9. He missed Chip 9, has to go for the extra chip of the shame.
For new people watching, there's a bingo, a chip behind those like panels. So missing that one is kind of bad since you have to go up here and get this one.
Chip? You mean potato chip?
Yeah. It's a huge time loss. So there is more chance to down for catch up Larry. 208, you hate to see it. You normally want at least a sub 2 bingo highway.
Okay, having a weird jellyfish jump there, recovering pretty well going back.
I don't know if we have funny frame, probably not. Yeah, we don't have funny frame.
No.
What's even?
What's the point?
What's even the point? Okay, Robot Carnival. Down gets the chip number 9. So He's having some of time save, around 20 seconds of time save. Oof, Larry's having troubles with the second wave.
Perfect! The work of professionals!
Dawn having a little bit of time save off of Bingo Highway.
Larry's got the level to Charming, you love to see it. Sadly, the first instance of RNG wasn't really good. And there's another level for SPO, you love to see it, now you don't have to worry about SPO
Oh,
trying
that's
to
gonna
get.
miss the cycle. Oh, he gets it just
No.
in time. Let's go.
Want some? Come and get it. On guard.
Okay, now he's looking for 3 levels for SPO. For Vector, I mean.
We'll hold nothing back since
There's one. There's 2. For 3, I can't see very well.
Nah, he got it.
Let's go.
Yeah, now this wave with the turtles, you need to come and attack them, that's why you need level 3 SPO. Don also got level 1
On the
SPO
other
level.
side. Interesting. For that wave, I tend to like to be on the right side versus the left side.
Okay,
Oh,
doesn't have level 3
Oh, he
Victor,
does
and
not.
he,
Oh my god.
yeah, and he has one power core over there. Oh, while down is completely not having a meltdown instead. Level 3 SPO, you love to see it.
Those were the easy ones.
Now he only needs
Too
one level
excited.
4 Vector. Yeah, the robot carnival meltdown. You hate to see it.
Okay, don't miss these flappers. Don't miss them. Don't miss them. Oh my
No.
god. No,
Okay,
Dawn.
miss.
Okay, you're gonna
Has
come
to-
back
has-
around. No, he missed
Oh, has to do a third lap.
Okay.
Now
Gets
has
it
to
a
do a
third
third
time
lap of
here.
the.
I love when that happens. Alright, Rail Canyon. Woo! Here we go.
This has gotta be Eggman's base.
Red
How we-
Canyon, one of the levels of all times.
We like it.
One of the levels of all times.
Let me take point.
This is indeed a level.
Dawn also
Oh, Don also
too.
lost
Oh my god.
the wave.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did he get it this time at least? Okay.
Yeah, it was a third lap.
This is not the time Dawn is looking for here.
He has such a good opportunity, but the wave didn't behave.
Alright, let's see how Lab handles getting this balloon here. Is he gonna do the cool skip? He does. Oh, takes it with Charmy. Interesting.
Oh, the gravity. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you don't want to do that skip with Charmy. The gravity is really a problem when you do it with Charmy.
Okay. Whew. Get to the
Oof,
shuriken there. I hate that shuriken. You have there.
Going for the middle jump that they're going to save a couple of seconds, and for a couple, I mean 1 second. Let's see. No loop,
Get it.
no loop skip glide. What's even the
Oh,
point?
does an early jump. Needs to wait a little bit longer. How can he handle this? Oh, going for barrel strat? Let's go.
Oh,
Do the other barrel. That barrel, yes. Go left.
there
go.
it is.
Okay, you got it. Okay, so actually, I found instead of doing this way, you can actually just get back up on that other platform because this is kind of risky and also takes a little bit more time. So, for future lab when you watch this back.
Hello, Labris from the future.
Alright, Dawn also makes the jump here.
Going for the S-Fan strat. There it is. You want even if it's risky with Vector, I still found that it's harder to do it with right formation. The funny jump over here.
Oh, okay, gets the shuriken. That shuriken again, so scary.
It's much easier than it looks. You just ground pound then tap B and you don't have to worry about it. Of course you need to remember how to jump. I normally have a meltdown, I normally forgot how to jump.
Don's gonna save a little bit more time here just because he's getting the skip. Let's see.
Oh,
No,
oh
no, Nacho, you said it was
this
that easy, man. I'm telling you, it's not that easy.
it's easy. Having a meltdown is the other part. Trying to not have a meltdown is the hard part.
Oh my god, well, I'm having a little trouble here. He gets out. Alright. Ooh, we're going for a big boy glide? Okay. Let's see it. We don't. I don't blame them.
Yeah, not swag light.
That's
You know,
fine. Actually
I
did
kinda
it pretty clean.
I kinda sad that I can't do that strat because it turns into an ultra glide. I can't do the swag light either, even if I would like to.
Roger.
It's pretty hard.
Impossible feat.
320?
320.
Ultimate ninja
Okay.
power.
320. Let's see how Don
This
get
is-
this time.
Yeah, this is going for the check there. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely something that Dawn could beat. 320 here. What is going on? Dawn not doing the train? What? Okay.
The damage boost is a really interesting movement.
Will you go?
Going for the backlight.
Oh, okay, here we
Oh,
go.
backlight. Let's
Such a
go.
gamer.
Remember to hold the bot camera, bot triggers, to look the camera and don't make the camera goes funny.
We found the capsule.
Oh, what? Interesting. It's an interesting way to break those 4 capsules at the bottom. There's a lot of different strats on how you should do it. So that one was like interesting. Okay, Lab. Opting for the jump. Okay. Oh, this part is so scary where Lab is because there's so many little things that could go wrong. Okay, making it out.
Oh, not going for the middle jump over here. What's even the point?
Your jump is hard.
The wall is
I
not
know.
existent. The wall is basically not existent, so it's free. The only factor is the psychological factor that you think you will fall off, but actually no. It's much easier than it looks. But again, the psychological factor of you think is going to be
my
really
God.
hard.
Lab went for the shuriken there. Okay, Lab, we see you.
Middle
go.
jump. You love to see it. I really love middle jumps. It's my favorite technique on this game.
I'll take the lead. Hey, it's moving.
I wonder where this candidate is going to take us. We'll find out shortly.
Yeah, Lab is not leaving any room for Dawn right now.
Dan is trying his best to catch up Lab, but it seems like he always finds a new way to have even more distance.
I wonder how Lab is gonna do this section. If he's gonna go for the skew gravity jump, belly flop with Vector, or if he's gonna go shiny.
Okay. Oh, we have Charmy, so yeah, we don't have skew gravity. We don't have Gex angle. I refuse to say the other name. I'm going to say the Gex angle.
That's not appropriate for Sacer.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see which cycle.
Oh my God,
Okay,
I thought
this is
Dawn
going
was
to
gonna
be
miss those
pro.
capsules for a second.
Yeah, this is going to be a 56 cycle.
You know what's funny, Drywall? This is blacked out for me, so this is what I see. I see Astrid.
Oh, oh, Lab, having a meltdown. No, come on, Lab, you got this.
Okay, I wonder how Don can save time here if he decides to go for the skew gravity. Belly. Oh no, going as
No.
Q. I don't blame him.
Okay, that doesn't matter. We don't need the SPO. We need to finish the level. There it is.
Yeah, not leaving any room for Dawn right now. 340 is a really, it was a good time.
It's a decent time.
Yeah. Dawn? Hello, Dawn. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, this
my
part is
God.
really scary. It's really scary if you don't feel confident.
That must be. What do we do now?
The homing attack. The funny homing attack. Oh,
Okay.
Don doesn't have level 3 SPO, so he can't do the homing attack into the pole. It's not a big deal.
Alright, let's see. Egg Albatross, our favorite.
Any beard
Look at
fans
that,
in the
right?
chat? Any beard fans in the chat? I hope you like beards, because I do like beards. Do you like beards, John?
Beers or beards?
Beards. The animal.
Bears?
The, yeah, like the beards. The animal.
You mean bears?
Beards.
I don't know what animal that is. What?
B-I-R-D. Beards.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, birds!
Yeah.
Right.
What? Okay, yeah, I could have sworn you've been saying beards.
That'll shut him up for a while.
Yeah,
Okay,
do you like beards or no?
yeah, birds are cool. I like blue jays.
Yeah. It's epic. I like parrots.
Bro, guys, you cannot tell me it didn't sound like beards.
I mean, that's fair. My accent is a pretty mix of everything I heard on internet. So
So did
it's
you learn
completely
English
normal.
online? That's
I
great.
did learn English by only watching memes.
Oh my god.
Okay, now going back to the game. Down has a meltdown or albatross. You hate to see that.
I think we need some more birds.
Why? My Laris is going on Frog Forest, you know, the sneaky mission. You don't have to get detected by the frogs because for some reason frogs are scary. I mean, giant frogs are really scary. I don't know, I would run if I see a giant frog right just on the street.
Oh my god, Lab! Be careful!
Oh,
Almost getting caught there. That would have been pretty bad. Would have sent him back pretty far since he didn't get the check. That's fine.
Here we go.
Sending me to Alabama, bro. Oh, Lab going for the big boy strat here. Okay.
oh, meter jump. Let's go this meter jump so easily. As I said before, I really love meter jumps. I really love when someone does meter jumps, and Frog Forest is my favorite stage because it has a lot of meter jumps.
Send me to Ohio. What the fuck?
Oh, wait, closer look at that huge frog.
I like being in New York. It's good. I'm satisfied here. You ever want to come to New York, Nacho?
I'm not legally allowed to say something about the United States,
What?
so yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Don is not going for middle jump here. That's completely fine. Middle jump is scary. Frog forest is scary. There's giant frogs. I used to have I used to be really afraid of the frogs on this stage. Like, why they were so big?
Why they were so big. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you know, like the cat.
Big the cat. What? Are you okay, Nacho?
No.
Okay, Lab. Oh, Lab, don't die. Don't die, Lab. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, Lab.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything's fixed. Let's go. We have the chow. We saved the chow.
Did you guys hear that? Ew, thank you.
What does Dawn get?
Okay.
Level
This
three.
tree has some nerds on trying to get the power speed, but doesn't matter. Everything's fine.
You're. What are you saying in chat? You guys need to get the twin.
The
longer.
commentary,
Not
the
me.
commentary for this run is really corset. I'm really down for it.
I think the twit longer on mine needs to go away.
Let's go. Here we go.
Alright, Don having it pretty clean here. Oh my god, I almost misses that Chow. Oh, he's going for no rings. What a baller. Okay. I'm too afraid to not get any rings here.
There it is, holding one in the fifth chow.
116, not bad from Lab.
Professionals.
But Down just gets the last chow on 40 seconds. It's like better than Larry's. Chad, why are you so magical?
I'll do my best.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Having
Chad,
a
please never
real
change.
Good.
Okay, Down is going to say around 10 seconds.
What? Can that be all?
Community group therapy? I don't need that.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, we play Sonic games here. What's the therapist going to do for us?
That's crazy, Champa. How could you say that? I don't need no therapy.
Okay, spooky levels. I really like spooky levels. And so Down is really preparing for some hardcore gameplay right here. Let's see how he does it. He's focusing. This is hard. This is really hard. Okay, he got it. This is the really hardest strat.
You were the first one to jump at the chance.
I don't think I can hold left like that.
Yeah. Anyways, Larry's on spooky levels. As I said before, I really like spooky levels. Spooky levels, my beloved,
Stuck on that
my
box,
favorite.
okay. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh
The world is turned.
okay. There is a funny glide here. Let's see if Larry's going for the funny glide. The camera is not behaving. Thank you so much, camera. We love you too.
Let's go.
I posted a banger today on the Twitter.
again.
It's not Twitter. Twitter doesn't exist
I mean,
anymore.
X.
It's X. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What the heck is a Twitter?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, hand castle again. Fourth key. Ooh, Danis didn't have the tiny mistake that Labyrinth got. Oh, getting the checkpoint over there. Dan goes also for the funny glide and he got it, but
Hitting the ropes, that's not good. Oh my god.
okay, both teammates got knocked out, so that means when both teammates get knocked out, you need to wait until one of them gets up again because funny game doesn't let you change at any moment. And so the dog is barking. Say hello to my dog.
What kind of dog you got?
Let's go.
Oh, Dawn going this way? Interesting. A lot of
Okay,
people normally go on the other side to do that jump up. Oh my god, Dawn, do not
camera.
die. Okay.
Welcome to Sonic. Oh, Laris! Laris took a death there, and the checkpoint is so far away.
I'll take the lead.
That, that's such a banger drum.
I'll take the lead.
Wait,
Here we go.
Let's go.
That robot has massive healing power and can turn into a really bad robot when
Shout out to Drum. He's been organizing this whole thing, telling us to do our races and stuff, telling us when to play.
yeah, shout out to Ram. I'm going to race Trans tomorrow, and he will beat my ass.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Tethys too. He made this overlay.
Yeah, Tethys, one on the chat if you agree.
Leave this to me, boys.
These guys put a
Okay.
lot of time and effort into getting this stuff together. I'm very grateful. I love this channel.
there it is again.
We also love this channel. The community here is so funny.
Great moments on this channel.
Yeah, okay. That with a 238,
Ooh,
and
that
Dan
is
has.
pretty nice.
And Don is going again to save time over this, and another extra 10 seconds of time save. This is going to be like really close.
Yeah, Dawn, 220. I do not get 224s here.
Oh yeah, we have to remember, Larry's got a death.
Okay.
Now, only 20 seconds of difference between them. This is much
Wow,
closer than it
okay.
looks.
What are you thinking about?
Oh my god, missing that target. What? Okay, that was rip off. He should have got that target.
Yeah, the teammates decide to target the ghost there for absolutely no reason.
Alright, Dawn gets it a lot cleaner. Oh my god, here we go.
RNG
Oh my God,
level 1
Dawn.
charge. No way.
Okay, Dawn.
Okay. Teammates died there. Level 1 Charmy 2. Oof, this is going to be the bad RNG course.
Let's go.
Let's see
Yeah,
if
for-
they both know their backups. Let's see
For
if
new-
they actually watch the tutorial. Yeah, they watched the tutorial. Let's go.
Yeah, for new people watching, you want to get SPO level 3 so that you can start homing attacking these torches right away. So getting that first RNG as Charmy is not always the best. So these players are going to be doing a backup strat, which you saw there. They killed those first 3 robots, and then they're going to kill the one before the door and the top of the skeleton.
This is
Okay,
another
Dawn.
50-50. Another 50-50 chance to get a Lespion.
Okay.
I can't words right now. I can't English, sorry. There is another chance to get another SPO level up here.
Alright, come on.
You need to kill this robot.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Level 3 SPO, let's see.
My god,
No.
Dawn is so upset. He is crying.
Wait, Larry's got a meltdown there. Larry's got a meltdown, touch the switch. You don't want to go, the switch is completely a bait.
Wait. Did Lab miss? Why is Lab here?
Yeah, because the switch, so when you get the switch, it
Oh,
transports
he
you
hit
to
the switch
a...
on accident. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so.
You don't want to touch the switch there because Team Chaotix doesn't have any route over there.
That was pretty much all the time save that Lab just had there.
Yeah, it's not going to make Larry save more time right now.
Yeah, this is now pretty even. Cut, Lab, do not die here, please, anything.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Here we go. We're fine.
That is one of the worst. If you die right there, it is probably the worst death you can get in the game because you lose all your level ups. Oh, whew.
Yeah, imagine just blowing up all the torches using level 1 SP.
Yeah.
I did. And it's not so funny as you think.
It also has happened to me. I do not recommend.
Yeah, I also don't recommend dying. Doctor says it's bad.
Oh, okay, wow.
No, talking about
Really
dying.
cursed it, man. Oh my god, this is
Yeah.
so bad for Lab right now.
Mm, sorry?
Oh no, not getting the fly up either. Okay, there you go.
Here we go. Here
Oh
we
my
go.
god,
Going
no,
for the.
Dawn!
No!
Oh,
Oh,
there's
checkpoint
no
is here.
way.
Checkpoint is here. Doesn't matter. You don't at this moment,
This
like,
has
yeah,
been
having a.
Mansion meltdown. If I didn't get the switch, oh wait, did he? Oh my god, I thought he
Yeah.
did not get the switch for a second.
Yeah, he got the switch. Okay. Still down. Didn't lose any significant time. Because you use the rocket axle here, and then there's only 4 torches. It will be really good to have the homing attack level 3, but it's not like really necessary to on this part. So dying at the end is not so bad as it might be. It's really bad, but not
You know-
really huge bad.
All things considered, Dawn kind of recovered. Because getting a
Yeah, actually.
417 without...
Yeah, actually, down is in the lead.
Yeah.
Some of these walls. Here we go.
This was the Mystic Mansion. I can say that this Mystic Mansion was really. I was on the edge of my
I call
seat
this a meltdown.
for this Mystic Mansion. I was on the edge of my seat for this Mystic Mansion. Larry's going for Walson strat, really Walson.
I just was not expecting both of them to die. That was crazy.
Mystic Mansion, Endgame. Endgame is hard. Going for Walson strat part 2. Walson.
Oh, not getting... Okay, gonna... Ooh. Okay, I probably would have just waited. Okay. Keep going.
There's a switch.
Charmy, where are you? Okay, thank you, Charmy. Now, Victor, where are you?
I hate this part so much. You want to make sure that your characters are jumping with you so that you get all 3 attacks on the robot. But sometimes they like to get a little disconnected.
Okay, level 1, Victor. You like to see this. Seems like Down doesn't know the other backup where you kill these robots as SPO instead of Vector. So the RNG from here is going to be really tight.
Oh,
Because
let's go. That's a nice way.
level 2 Vector.
Perfect. Now
Hopefully he's going to get another level up, and there it is, another level up for Vector over there. And Down doesn't have to worry anymore about anything. Yeah, we can see on the
Wow.
bottom right, Down it's on the lead by 1 minute and 26 seconds. Only one death made this absolute change to the lead.
That is a crazy lead change.
Remember, it's Sonic Heroes.
few extra. Get them.
I mean,
There was something
I'm not saying anything. I don't. Oh, what was Dawn doing there?
Yeah, trying to
Dawn,
get the
watch
flappers on the
back.
right.
Yeah, so he missed. Okay. Okay, so
Okay,
Dawn,
it-
there you want to fly higher and hold your jump finger so that you could get those robots. I used to have that same problem. He'll watch this back, surely.
Hello, Down from the future.
Hi, Dawn from the future.
Okay, also, you don't want to die here on Robot Storm. There is like no checkpoints, and this boss fight is 3 minutes boss fight. I don't know who had this idea of having a 3 minutes boss fight.
When you're
Like
a kid, time
who,
is
who
just a number.
like who was the person that had this idea of making you fight robots for 3 minutes with no checkpoints in between?
See, they didn't think that us speedrunners would be playing this in 2023, okay? We were playing this back when we were 8 years old, man. We had all the time in the world. Alright, getting it. Oh, wait, you could take this as charming? Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, the cannon makes you land on the same spot if you are Vector. If you are SPO or Charmy, if you are Vector, like you have a bonus points for to get something and power up probably. Like a shield, invincibility, or Vector rings. God, I wish I was a fish. No school, no job, only glue glue glue.
Oh my god.
Oh no
Speed.
way! No way! Larry died. As I said before, no checkpoints in between. 3 minutes fight. What's even the point?
I hate to be that person, but this is probably curtains for Lab here. It is just so bad to lose that much time on this stage.
Oh, Larry. I'm so sorry, dude. This is happening to you.
Yeah. Really unfortunate to see too, because Lab had a really good lead in the beginning.
Since like late game is making. Yeah, to be fair, late game is like this part where you are really starting to sweat and feeling nervous because you want to get a good pace, and it's where more mistakes are going to happen.
Anyways, we're seeing Egg Fleet. Let's see if Dawn is gonna get this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he meant to do that on purpose. I'm assuming not. Normally you could get a glide that goes over this door.
Because
You got this.
it's like he didn't get the glide and go for the door instead of going for the side of the flagship. But that's completely fine. Going for the side of the flagship is like a really scary strat. I don't personally recommend that one.
Going for the shuriken. Oh,
We made our
okay.
jump. No way.
I mean, this is
Thankfully,
what Lab needs, but it's not gonna take him too far.
thankfully, it didn't. Yeah, as you say, he grabbed the checkpoint. It's not going to be really time, a huge time loss.
Yeah, I have emotional damage from this race. Dawn getting the ship skip.
Yeah, let's go. This egg feed is going to
Will he do the shuriken?
be really
Gotta be careful. Gets it.
mold mirror jumps. Let's go. You love to see it.
Ooh, Dawn for the second. Okay, he's kind of gaming. This second ship is definitely a lot harder to do than the first one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The timing for the glide is really, really precise. And rings. There is 3 rings.
that was okay.
Okay.
We get him lasered. Can we do it at third? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, third is the charm.
Will we get this? Not bad.
Yeah, this is why I really love as
Oh my
new
God,
console
this
players because I do a wall bounce over there to skip the laser, so I don't have any problem with them.
Impossible feat.
204, not a bad time. Got two amazing flagship skips. And Labry finishing right now. Robot Storm.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate again for Lab.
Yeah, that it was at the on right on the middle of the fight. You hate to say that's probably more than a minute of time loss already is. Down leads by 2 minutes.
Dawn, be careful. Okay. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
there's
Dawn.
there's a lot of spare time for Down
There's a lot
to
of space. Yeah.
still win. To still win, like even if it takes 1, 2, or even 3 deaths, he can still win.
Yeah.
The thing is, how painful are going to be those deaths?
Oh. Oh my god, Dawn is like scaring me. Like some of these jumps he's doing is like very close to not working. Okay. Alright, Lab having a little bit better of a cleaner start. You see the shuriken, gets the jump. Let's go.
Now, going for a jump with Charmy instead of doing something hard. Like, yeah, he wants this
Going for the
lead.
glide there.
Okay, let's see what Labras
Okay,
does
what is
here.
going on? Okay, I never seen the left side ship here. Interesting.
Yeah, I used to do this trick on the left side because left side. For some reason, I thought it was faster, but no.
No, I
Even
think
it's
it's
it's really uncomfortable because the camera is really not good on the left side.
Flab almost died there. He saves it. Will he go for this one? No. Alright, we wrapping it up for Dawn SR here. Egg Emperor. I wonder if he go for his recycle here. Oh, he does. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Oh my god, he
double.
just barely gets through with that Rocket XL.
Yeah, let's see if he can get the. Okay, not getting the dash. So. Oh, no one cycle, but it's still fine. Still fine.
This is
Everything is
still
fine. It's fine.
Oh, not getting SBO stuck there.
Yeah, this is going to be a third cycle.
What's it?
No.
GG's?
Okay. GG. It's done.
Let's go, Dawn. Taking home another dub. His second dub of the tournament.
2 wins.
2 wins on the board. Oh, I misses the key. Go back, Lab. Go, go.
Labras, get the key. The key, Labras.
GG's in chat for Dawn SR.
Wondering if you get a win, you're going to face against Dawn.
If I win this my race, I'll race against Dawn. Oh boy, that is gonna be a crazy match if that happens.
I believe. I forgot to stick the brackets.
Oh my god. Okay.
But according to my math, that they are bad. Indeed, if you win, you are going against Dawn.
All along, didn't you?
Oh
It's
boy.
all part of being a good detective. Were we fooled that easily?
You're rotten.
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick.
Got a 50-17 for Dawn. That's really
Oh,
good.
missing
things
the.
considered.
As soon as I come to
Larry's
the
missing the how can I say? Yeah, the team blast. Yeah, I started to forget, but I'm the one with the meltdown now.
we've been had. Just wait a minute. Just listen to me.
The one having a meltdown right now.
Oh my. Whoa. Okay, that was so risky. I don't. Okay, Lab.
Larry's going for the rocket axle strat instead of the tornado. Whee. This final key now for the final boss. Emperor, did you know all bosses on Sonic Heroes are based on birds? A hawk being a hawk, a albatross being an albatross, and a emperor being a penguin. An emperor penguin.
Bring it home, Labrys. You got this. Get home.
You can do this, Larry. You can finish this game. You can finish the course. No, both teammates died. Okay, they did.
Okay.
Waiting for the Emperor to come up and
Alright, not bad. Ooh, he actually gets a good stick.
yeah, this is going to be a 2 cycles.
Good. Ooh, what's up 30 there? Let's go. GG's.
GG's, Labris.
GG's.
I'm feeling so bad for Labris right now. Having that
Yeah.
meltdown on Robot Storm and basically on the end game. That was the worst thing that could happen. Well,
I mean, I give
what's
credit
your
for
argument?
Labrys for like finishing out, you know, especially
Yes,
what
it-
happened.
Yeah, sticking to finish this race.
I'm assuming they're gonna bring them in for interview. But yeah, this was a pretty good race.
so.
Everything up until like Mystic Mansion was pretty close. Oh. Yo, gamers.
Hey, they are. Hello, gamers.
GG's Lab. GG. Sorry about Spooky World.
Bro,
I don't know what happened, but the splits seem rough.
death in every spooky stage.
Aug.
Pain Castle was small. Mystic Mansion, it was in like I got comboed by the shield boys. Robot Storm, it was just me being an idiot and thinking Vector was big in terms of iframes.
See, that's
So,
the
yeah.
nice part for me. I don't have those other team conceptions.
Neither do I. I just watched Joey when he was grinding Res LTS, and that's when I'm like, oh yeah, I could just stand here, right? No, you can't.
Big is powerful.
Big is powerful.
Yeah, this run was so weird because my brain just like I keep taking these like minute 30 time losses in Metro, and it's like the most sad thing ever. It's happened in both of my races so far, and my brain just went so doomer. I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna turn my brain off and like listen to a podcast and just play. And
Yeah.
turned out to be a decent strategy because until like Spooky and on, I was pretty much like playing to my PB outside of like the death, obviously. So minute 30 is kind of a lot to catch up from, but
Yeah.
yeah, like overall pretty happy with how I played this match. Yeah. I'm learning pretty much with most games in tournaments. It's like you never like it's never over type stuff, you know, because especially with this game, dude, end game is so difficult. It's crazy. It can go wrong so easy.
Thank God a golden egg fleet. All was not lost.
It was actually crazy. You guys were pretty much close together up until Mystic Mansion, and then you guys both died on Mystic Mansion.
Yeah.
No.
It was like,
least
oh
I
my
died
at the-
God.
At least I died at the
Yeah.
end though, because it doesn't really lose that much time.
Lab
Yeah, but
had a
that's
really
it.
bad one though. He lost all his
Yeah.
energy.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the backup RNG as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this dead just decide everything. Sadly, like at the start, like Laris was on the lead by 1 minute up to 1 minute and 10 seconds. Then down started to catch up, and then the die just the death just happened, and that was really really sad.
Yeah, no. This I said this in chat before, but this category will kick you in the balls for putting your elbows on the table. Like, you forget a key, you forget a torch, sorry. You take a death, lose your levels, whoop. I'd argue it's much more punishing in very different ways, in very more apparent ways than other categories and heroes that I played. What am I talking about, plural? All I play is Dart. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a brutal category. That's kind of why. I mean, I always say this in other games that I play, but I feel like it's even more the case here, where like endgame is just so crazy. In particular, it's like Mystic Mansion, Robot Storm, Egg Fleet. It's so easy to just lose your entire run in those stages.
In Final Fortress, you do something wrong, you have like fingered a god.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to learn some backups there because I'd be so screwed if I messed anything up. I just play everything so baby.
That's valid for Final Fortress, honestly.
I feel like, Dawn, I have to watch back your Grand Metro again, because I don't know what happened to your spring. Did you just, like...
I never want to watch that again.
Like, I just don't understand what happened there.
I just switched to Charmy, like, really late for some reason, and then I just didn't get, like, the full distance. I was looking in chat, and Soup said that I could probably have just gone forward, which is probably right. But I was like, okay, go back. And then I hit the spring, and then the spring didn't work again, so I was just dead. And then, I had to go through like half of the stage again, maybe not half. And then I died to a robot again, and I was like, dude, no.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Actually, Lab was pretty much, he had like a minute lead after that.
My Grand Metro wasn't great. I was backtracking for enemies a lot, but it was like immediate. I would just look at the number, I'd be like, oh no, and then I'd run back for like a couple seconds and kill something.
I was just so tilted. My brain was not working right after that.
The first 3 splits were the best I've ever played.
Yo?
Like, okay, maybe not the Seaside Hill, but I had a really strong start into Grand Metro's slight explosion, but you know, explosion is relative. GG Don on the win.
Yeah, GG. It always sucks to see, like, because both of us had a bit of meltdowns at parts.
Oh, who am I? What is my IGT?
It happens.
Probably terrible. But thank you, Drywall, for asking.
But I'm hype.
You gotta
let's
show
see.
them.
This one.
Yeah, you have to show your IGT.
5324. Sorry.
Hey, give Lab some space.
It's okay.
Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna play the winner of... wait, which match? Is it...
I think it's my match. Oh.
No, Deku, I suck. I throw off your calculations by dying. But that's beside the point.
So, I think, Dawn, either you're gonna play me or Pokemon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
And then Lab will be going into... Let's see, posture. D6. So D6 versus who? My brain is okay. Versus D7, which is vintage or must include. The loser of that one, I believe. That's gonna be a good one. I want to see all the homie matches. Give me vintage Lab.
Ooh.
That'd be funny.
Anyways, any extra commentary before we go to the next screen so we can watch more amazing races?
GG Lab was a good one. I'm glad I got to play some homies in this tournament. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's always nice to play the homies.
Also, speaking of homies, we have Superior versus Venom next. Let's go.
Ooh!
And then right after that, I get to see who I play later this week. So stick around. We got some bangers.
Alright, guys. We're signing off. And please stick around for the next race.
Peace.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Sacer. I am It's Champo, and I am joined once again by Nacho, who's coming back for yet another. Hello, Nacho, how are you?
Hello. Doing completely fine. The last raid was huge. Huge. How can I say this? Well, it was exciting because I don't have any better word for that.
I mean, honestly, it was a very good match. Definitely had some high and low lows, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can live up to the same commentary Champ had. I'm really not sure if I can live up to the commentary. It was a little too crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Sorry for that.
Nah, you're good. But it's alright. People are here for the comms, but most people are here to watch the races. And speaking of the race that we're here to watch, we are here to watch Superior versus Venom. I more than likely don't even have to explain to anyone watching this stream right now how good of a race this is going to be and how much people are probably looking forward to this race. It's Superior, it's Venom. You know that this race is going to go crazy.
Yeah, like Superior, you can see on the left side his PV is a 44-24. Currently, I forgot which one was the PV for Venom, but I assume it was really good because this is Pool A or Pool C. I don't remember very well, but well, it's Pool A or let's see. Both of the pools are really amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And some of the pools have been pretty stacked. And I remember someone saying that Pool A was really extremely stacked. But yes, it looks like we both are on the team selection screen, so we will be getting ready for both of our runners to start pretty much any moment now. Nachi, you have any expectations for this race off the top of your head?
I would say that Superior is going to. Yeah, I'm going to bet all on Soup.
You're gonna bet on Soup?
Yeah, I have to bet on Soup.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know. Admittedly, I don't know Venom as much. Of course, coming from the SA2 community, at least for me, I know Soup. I know Soup picks up speed runs and just absolutely plows through the leaderboards in like a few weeks. And of course, that is what happened here. So, honestly, I always have expectations for Soup, but you know, I also know Venom to be a very good speedrunner as well, so it's honestly kind of hard to say.
Ready.
But, you know, both runners are off, so we will see what Seaside Hill brings to both of our runners, and hopefully nothing horrible.
Yeah, something horrible just happened.
Let's go.
Yeah, here we go. First part of the first stage, I'm already commentators, so get used to it, folks. It's gonna keep happening.
Okay, Soup gets the wild bounce over there, but Venom doesn't. He's going to make Soup beat on the lead just right at the start.
There may be too many.
This is some clean movement just right here. I assume this is going to be at least yeah, it's a 7 around 10 seconds
These ruins react to motion.
difference just at the start.
Yeah, Soup is having an extremely clean Seaside Hill right now.
Depends on formation. Press the A button to fly.
And Venom honestly not following too far behind. Definitely had a few little hiccups here and there at the beginning, but nothing major. We are taking the spring at the very end though, and Soup is good.
They both decided to go for safest strat. You don't want to die. Dying at that platform is really easy.
Impossible feat.
Yeah,
Ultimate
there's
ninja power.
there was a lot going on in the Seaside Hills, and a few people mentioning Shuriken through the loop. Yeah, we're gonna see some crazy stuff. I know that without a doubt. All right, Ocean Palace. You like Treldors?
I don't know.
At this point, I feel compelled to bring
Yeah,
up
what?
Treldors.
Yeah, why doors? Like when you can just clip through them.
Unfortunately, these are like This is the rare occurrence in Sonic games where doors actually exist.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Walls and floors sometimes don't exist, but doors, yeah, in this stage they do exist, I'm sorry. Shout out to anyone who hates doors.
thank you.
I mean, listen, if any of the heroes' scientists want to find a door clip for this stage, that's all I'm saying. It speaks for itself.
I mean, just like in every Sonic game, just go fast and click through the door. The thing is, on this game, you need a lot of going fast.
Yeah, it's true. You do want to go fast in a Sonic game. Unfortunately, Sonic Heroes loves to punish you sometimes for going fast because physics. Or, I guess, lack of. What are you doing in chat? Anyways. Yeah, both of these Ocean Palaces are pretty freaking clean. Soup clocking in with the 117. Venom clocking in with the 116. Holy shit.
Yeah, they are like going crazy on this. Venom is going to save close to 1 second on this stage.
Yeah, really, both of these runners are just bringing
Actually,
out their
yeah.
A game at the very beginning of the race already. That's what we like to see. Yes, now we are loading into Egg. I almost said the funny split name. We're almost loading into Egg Hawk. Let's go.
Let me show you who I really am.
Hey, how? Okay, so I didn't get a proper response from Jambo. Jambo, did you like birds?
Okay with birds, I don't have a problem with them. Not really any bird in particular, but I also live in an area where I hear them all the time, so I think I'd be able to differentiate between them, but not really. But I gotta say, this bird, fuck this.
I agree. This bird is not so good. You can see Venom has a huge problem with this giant bird. 31 seconds. You hate to see it.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Soup clocking in with the 22 for Egg Hawk, and like we just talked about, Venom clocking in with the 31. Definitely gonna be pulling ahead a little bit for Soup.
Now Sobis has at least 10 seconds more for his lead. I'm afraid to ask what is happening on the chat, so I will not ask what is happening on the chat.
And let them cook. Let them cook for a little bit. They'll say something funny.
Yeah.
The content rates itself sometimes. But we do have both runners loading into Grand Metro. I am super excited because Grand Metro is a base stage. A bit of a pain in the ass with base.
I like Grand Metro, and I say it because I have a really good time on it, so that means it's not a skill issue.
Yeah, exactly. Totally not biased. Who would ever have a skill issue with Grand Metro? Who would ever? Not me. I totally don't lose 50% of my runs to Grand Metro. What? That's crazy. Soup, we were.
I mean,
Soup was fumbling
going
with
for
the
the
controller there for a moment.
going for the middle jump, doesn't get a good RNG, but has a really good backup with the second instance of leveling up. And let's see, level 3 SPL. Okay, Venom is completely equipped with all the level ups he needs.
Dude, I can
Blabbers.
Here's the thing, I can just tell that Soup is yelling at his monitor right now, because every time he's been thundershooting this entire stage, both of the partners just keep circling around the robots. I can hear Soup's voice just yelling, "God damn it, robots!" I can just hear it. I can literally just hear it in my mind. You know what? If he is screaming like that at his monitor, I honestly understand. They were not going towards the robots at all. They were just doing as many orbits around as they felt like. I love Soup reactions. Soup reactions during any run are just your goal.
Yeah, 145 at lower, and that's really bad for Soup. Like, I know, yeah, a time under that will be really good. And Ben also goes for 145. They're kinda tired on this stage. Believe it or not, they basically on sync, even if the screen is not saying the same.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, it's just... Although I never really pay attention too much to the times with... I haven't been paying too much attention to Grand Metro with the times because... Oh, Soup does a glide there. That's actually interesting. But,
Can you do something?
I don't pay too much attention just because there's so much that could potentially go wrong in Grand Metro that it's really just hard to say where the runner is going to be until they're actually finished with the stage. Like, I really hope you know how to count correctly.
Yeah, I know how to count. They also know how to count. You can see them. They have all the. Oh, okay, that was insane. I thought Venom just missed the robot, but for some reason, ST just decided to come and attack that flapper and save Day.
You know, for a game about teamwork, your partners in this game really sometimes just don't want to work as a team. Occasionally, though, they do.
Yeah, when they work as a team, it's really good because you have that delicious time save.
It's weird. It's true. Yo, chat's blowing up right now.
Here we go.
I hope y'all okay. Please don't forget to register for that Sonic Heroes community group therapy session hosted by Spec Weed. I highly advise everyone in this chat, including anyone lurking, to show up. Please, you all need it.
Okay, we can see a good clarification from Soup, and the cursor he has is Dia, not Nico.
Dang. Also, Soup clocking in with the 338 for Grand Metro, and it looks like Venom is going to be clocking in with the 347.
47.
Impossible
47,
feat.
oof.
Ultimate
9
ninja
seconds.
power.
Or 11. Yeah, I completely forgot how to count. My maths are really messed up right
What
now.
did I say Soup was? 338? Yeah, it's 9 seconds.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah,
Sometimes your brain just becomes mush.
Smosh.
Yeah, it's okay. And listen, English is hard. Numbers are hard. Everything is hard. Oh, Venom's having a bit of a struggle here. Has no rings, so we gotta be kind of careful here.
Okay.
Oh, for the
take
count.
Fortunate death.
Well,
No
that's-
way, what?
That's 21 seconds of time lost right there. That is very. So we're grabbing the ring distance. We're not going for the death strap, which is we're killing the robot and we're killing the turtle. We're getting it. Unfortunately, we've wasted a little too much time, more than we would like to. So Soup will be taking even more of the time advantage here.
I believe Venom wants to go for the death strat, but ended up losing a lot of time that wasn't really worth at the time, and then just no, at this moment it was a no-go.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about doing the death strat there, and especially with so little. I'd say the comparison with just taking the flower, but sometimes you just gotta play for the fun.
Let's go.
Alright, we got Soup on Team Dark here. Goodbye.
Many, okay, 841. That's the second best time you can get. For 7 where the best time you can get is an 831.
841. Congratulations, Soup. Alright.
You just got one frame away.
And Venom pulling in the power plant with the 105 on the screen, but adding that, I think it was 21 seconds worth of a death. That's about too much time. And at least
Yeah,
more Venom. More than Venom would like. So very unfortunate. Soup is definitely going to be taking more of a lead over here. So hopefully Soup will be able to capitalize on that. Because keep in mind, we're still very much in early game. So it's very easy for one catastrophe to just swing this lead.
Alright, then let's do it!
Whatever the reason, if that
Yeah, indeed. It's just early game. Something strange can happen, just like on the last match on Mystic Mansion, and that was a meltdown of the ones you don't want to get.
Yeah, no meltdowns, please.
Okay. So we had a little bit of problems trying to set up the glitch, the slot machine, but everything is fine. It's going to be a 30, close to 36.
Let me go! I wanna play!
Yeah, so at this point,
fancy play.
seems pretty much like a full stage ahead of this one. It's definitely not the most comfortable position for to be in the early game, but
Oh,
oh, Ben, hello. You doing some
okay,
fancy
hello. This
We're doing
is
some. I've seen.
some strat I never seen before.
I've seen. I
Holy
don't know this
crap.
game, and I've seen a lot of Casino Park variants, but that's a new one. Wow.
Holy freak, that was a strat.
I doubt that's the new strat by any means, but
Yeah.
it's definitely one I've not seen before.
Not gonna lie, if I summon this to a marathon, I'm going for that strat instead of normal one.
Totally awesome!
Fair enough. Also, can everyone in chat say hi to New? Just
I
because.
knew.
I knew. Just because I feel like it. But anyways. Alright, we got Soup and Bingo High right now. We are zooming here.
Ooh, Charm is on the bottom of this, on the pop. Oh no way.
Oh, Soup didn't realize! Oh, okay, this could be a little bit of extra time save that Venom could capitalize here. That is extremely unfortunate. You always hate when that happens. And honestly, it just really sucks because there really honestly feels like no reason for either of your partners to fall off that ledge there. They do it more often. And it's just annoying when you don't realize it.
Yeah, they like to fail off for some reason. You don't. This game is some magical stuff happening.
Let's go.
I don't know if the word I would use is magical, but we could go with that for now.
This game for some reason only works because there is hopes and dreams attached to it.
Yeah, again, we'll go with that. Soup, failing, unfortunately, the grab chip number 9 challenge. Took a little bit.
Venom is missing one chip, or I think so.
Here we go!
But actually, no, he's not losing
No,
any
Venom's
chip.
not missing.
Yeah, it's not missing any chip because he's losing one.
Oh,
But
okay, don't switch to Vector, because Vector just found... Okay, there we go. Man, both our runners are... And Vector's dead, too. Hate to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Bingo Highway's not being nice to have for runners. Also, ladies, gentlemen, guys, gals, pals, we got Funny Frame
Take the lead!
on the left side screen here. Well, let's freaking go.
Let's go.
the funny friend, the friend you can only do if you are funny enough.
Yeah, and
That's
Soup
why
just
I
confirmed it. Did Venom just go through 2 of those dice blocks? Like, he zoomed through one, turned around, and just clipped right through the other one.
Yeah.
Ninja power.
Yo, what the?
Venom,
What the heck? I
Venom,
just
please,
saw it on the
Venom,
I
please
just saw it on the
answer.
replay.
Venom, please respond to my DMs. I have to ask several questions.
Yeah, Venom's copy is really cursed. You know what they say? Every copy of Sonic Hero is personalized.
It's true. Like, I need someone to clip that. I need to see an instant replay of that. That was just immediately just clipped through them. Even there was not a care in the world. It just screw this shit. They don't exist. Also, Soup's got good on RG. Congratulations.
We're here to fight the bad guy!
He needs level 3 Vector. Seems like it's not going to happen, and he needs level 3 Vector just right now. Here's level 1.
I didn't even notice that he didn't level 3 vectors. Thought he had at least the one.
Oh,
Can't see
missing.
challenge.
Missing one. Robots are going for another lap. Vector is still level 1.
I'll take the lead.
This is such a problem. You hate to see it.
Ooh, yeah, that is very unfortunate. Still has the
This is
potential
the
to
last
get.
Number.
Okay, we got level 2 Vector, at least maybe something
Yeah.
to work with.
Level
Okay,
2
we're
is
just doing
good.
the team blast. Okay, that's fair.
So I think that's a safe movement. Not safe too much time, but still really good alternative to it.
Yeah,
One
Venom's pulling up with a better RNG.
Yeah, Venom got the RC and got the one cycle.
Absolutely. Also, clearly Soup was just doing a team blast to stock up on 2 extra lives. Clearly.
Yeah, yeah, we need those
Just wanted 2
lives.
extra lives for
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, we need to get some lives because this is mid game. Welcome to mid game. The part of the you hate where Grant died. You don't like. You don't want Armand die on this part.
Yeah, you don't wanna die on what some people would call the auto scroller. If it's the auto scroller, you shouldn't be dying.
Don't die.
Yeah,
God say. Doctor says dying is not good.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why it's called an. I don't know why. Why do we call it an auto scroller? Maybe it's a skill
Where did
issue.
all those robots come?
I don't know why we cut it open if we put food on the top and then go.
This stage is something, that's for sure.
Yeah, got the snipe! The luckiest snipe that is actually not lucky because it's really unfortunate because Make just lost like 2 seconds.
Can't believe we lose time in Rail Cannon. What's the point?
This has gotta be
I've never heard of the Chaotix.
just the way we like it.
Okay, going for a sip, a good sip, and Miller Jump, you got to see. Played before on the last match, but Miller Jump is my favorite technique on this game.
I'm curious if we're gonna see any sort of like a strategy games for this stage, because I know.
Oh, Venom tried. Wait, sorry, Sub tried to go for the rail look like the thing I do, but it didn't work. So I decided to not do. I completely comprehend that because the rail look like is on console is not really good to do because you know camera funny. But that goes for the honest strat.
Well, nice thing is, Soup answered my question, because I was saying, I wonder if we're going to see some strat variants. I feel like that's definitely something we've definitely seen from a handful of runners. Not too many.
Oh, getting the rings.
Oh no, we're being stylish, cost time. Alright, it looks like Venom's just not gonna bother with the glide, we're just gonna do the regular strat here.
Oh, okay, there it is.
That little
Emergency
emergency
glide.
flash there. Barely saving it. All things considered, you know, at the expense of me potentially commentator spicy, Rail Camp going relatively okay for us so far.
Okay, now thank you to say that Sub is going to fail the swag life. Thank you, Shampoo.
You're welcome. Thank you, Soup, for proving me wrong. Very appreciated.
Yeah,
Soup's just too gamer.
yeah, it's too gaming for the commentator scores.
Yeah, I think, is Soup gonna be pulling in with the sub 3 here?
Keep moving, boys.
It seems like so, 250.
Damn,
There it is.
we kinda gaming.
It is gaming. So it really wants to have this win.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt about it. And then also, as far as I'm aware, I don't really, well, I'm thinking back to it, and I don't think Soup has had any really major time losses. I mean, probably lost a little bit of time as compared to like TV on Robot Carnival, just because the RNG towards the end was not very favorable. But I kind of have a feeling Soup, if not on pace, Soup might be having a pretty okay run going on. Because this has been
run
pretty
is
clean.
pretty good. Yeah, 19. 19. Yeah, that's a 19. I clearly not blind or anything.
Well, now it's a 20. So yeah, so
Okay,
it's a
that's a
19
20.
before.
Yeah,
Also,
a 20.
Venom's pulling out of Bullet Station with pretty much just shy of 3 minutes, 2:59. So that is even more time saved for Soup, who clocked in with the 250. Also, before anyone points it out, yes, I know it was a crazy moment. Don't worry about it.
Not going for the middle jump. What's the point?
Honestly, I don't blame him, and I love doing that little jump there, but I could not blame anyone for not going for it. Honestly, it can be scary.
I don't know if there's. As far as I know, I'm the only one that went for that mirror jump because I didn't see Deku playing.
I like to see the cool strats, but sometimes we don't get to see the cool strats. What's the point?
I know it's a tournament and you want to win, but come on, we need to earn those flag points.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this is Sacer. Swag points do not count for anything here. Okay, it's a lie. They do count for something here. You get the respected community members. But we need to go fast.
Yeah, but remember, you can earn swag points and change them to buoy at 20 Caesar's shirt. Actually, no, but I wish.
I appreciate selling the idea. Yo, anyone on Caesar staff want to try and get the Caesar shirt?
Oh, the Gex angle. Still got the Gex angle. I'm not going to cut it the other way because legal reasons, but the Gex angle.
Yeah, the sex angle, let's go! I love the sex angle.
Let's go. This has to be the giant
Alright,
cannon.
but so far, so good. The Bullet Station doesn't seem to be giving either runner too much of a problem right now.
Yeah, this is going to be a 149. Probably not now. Yeah, 149 from Venom.
I always get scared whenever runners take the jump as SPO. I'm a baby, I have to go as Charmy. Oh, Soup, please don't. Okay,
this is going to be a really good bullet station. Now going to do the compound. It's insane.
Yo, Soup really is kind of on fire right now. If anyone on the Sacer crew wants to drop a Peepo Pace battle on Soup right now, it'd be pretty cool. Oh, so I think Venom was trying to go for the sex angle, but we had a little bit of an issue getting auto switch to Vector on this rail, which thankfully Venom accounted for, because otherwise that probably could cause issues. Point is, didn't take it down.
Yeah, then just be after the canyon without grabbing this checkpoint is something you don't want to happen.
Yeah, no, really.
Truly. Okay, taking some time here. You can see this is clearly mid-game because Venom is playing really safe at this moment.
Yeah, but and we do also have Soup now loading into Egg Albatross. Otherwise, what I would consider the enemy. Just, I'm not even going to bother talking to Albatross as if every commentator and every run in this entire tournament so far has a shadow of the possibility. Everyone knows the drill at this point. It's Chaotix and Albatross. What word do you want? Unfortunately, I think I know what Soup would want, and probably for Albatross to cooperate just a little more, but it actually wasn't the worst. Could have been a little better, definitely far from the worst.
Yeah, seriously, I can't English. I really can't English today. 334 from Ben. from Venom side. It's going to lose 30 seconds. You hate to see it.
Yeah, next time you and I are in the comms, I need to prepare accordingly. I need to brush up on my Spanish.
That
I think
must
I'll go
be-
easier that way.
What do we do now?
Buen César Español.
Yeah, seriously, who's running that shit?
Piece of cake.
Who wants to do it? If Vlad can run Sacer French, who's running Sacer Spanish?
Are we ready?
I don't know. I only know like 3 people on the server side that actually speak Spanish.
Let's go.
I have to count for like maybe like half the person.
Is that it?
Speak 2 languages, suck at them both, baby. Also, speaking of sucking, Albatross. But again, this time on the right side of your screen.
Albatross take 2.
Yeah, this Albatross is going fast.
Albatross really. I mean, the hard part of Albatross is not even the first or the last part.
Target destroyed.
It's the middle part.
Yeah, the
Like-
actual blimp is the worst part of it.
All right.
Oh, that was the word for it. It was bleep. Thank you so much. I was searching for that word like 3 months ago.
Uh-oh.
That'll shut
Yes,
up
that
for a
is the
while.
blimp. And honestly, what the hell happened to blimp? Really quick side tangent. I literally haven't seen a blimp in. What the hell happened? They were kind of cool.
I
Yo,
don't
wait, hold
know.
on. If KPL or Jam are still in chat, any of the New York squad, what the fuck happened to blimps? Because that's where I used to see them.
Okay, while Superior is finishing the Forest of Frogs, Venom is reaching to Frog Forest. This is amazing. This is my favorite stage on the run, if I didn't say before or enough, because there is a lot of meter jumps on it. I really love meter jumps. Did I say that? I don't know, but I'm going to say it again. I love meter.
Eh, sometimes you just gotta really emphasize it. Sometimes the stage is also Soup's holding in with what was that, like a 153?
Yeah, Sub 2.
Soup's gotta be
Should
on
be a Sub 2. 152, amazing.
Soup's gotta be on some sort of phaser. Also, yes, in the chat, New York squad, what the hell happened to blimps?
Let's go.
I haven't seen a blimp in ages.
Maybe the blimps are the friends we met along the way. I don't know. Do you?
No one told me that I was supposed to make friends. Here, I wanna read.
Here we go.
You can ask your really fandom says on Sonic Adventure Speedrun Era Events.com.
Actually, just a disclaimer, Sacer does not provide refunds.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, Soup is kind of balling right now, I gotta say.
Yeah, some just woke up and said, fuck it, we bought it.
Yeah, really. And I gotta be honest, Venom's honestly kind of balling too. Definitely had a few more issues, a few more unfortunate mistakes, but like, he's still playing very well too. It's just, Soup is just on fire right now. It is very hard to keep up with Soup at this moment, because it feels like even when Venom's playing like every stage perfectly, Soup is still finding like an extra 10 seconds to save. It's really insane. Like,
I'm
Soup's
talking
got-
about 10 extra seconds, sub 1 on the Lost Jungle.
Yeah,
What the heck is
God.
this, man? What the heck
Soup.
is man?
Listen, I always say it. I don't know what it is about runners from the FGC retirement home, but for some reason they got the fucking speedrun gene. They always know what they're doing. Soup's got the speedrun gene, really.
Yeah, no, let's going to see some thrilling gameplay on Super side. This is going to be really hard, so stay focused. I'm going to stay safe. Here still.
Or
with
no
ring.
left.
Oh, that was indeed really gaming.
Congratulations, Soup. Beat the hardest boss fight. Ooh, we're not getting any rings on that.
Venom is saving the Chao. I still don't know how console runners can get that Chao without even looking. I have to switch to free camera because I'm not confident on where I'm landing.
Switch to free camera. Sounds like a PC problem.
I mean, if I have the option to do it at almost any time, I can.
This is a fair point.
It's not like
Imagine
you
not
don't have-
having one-gen camera.
imagine having a camera. This was made for free cam games.
It's true. Honestly, does any Sonic game really have a camera? Do you think that hard? Do you think hard?
I mean, I heard Unleashed camera was really good.
Jesus, Venom.
Man,
That scared, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, so we're gonna watch Soup. We're gonna watch Soup play his heart out in Hang Castle here.
Spooky levels. Shout out to spooky levels, they are so cool.
It's true, we love spooky levels.
I mean, it's not October yet, but we love spooky levels.
We do love spooky levels. They are very good. Also, Mikey, I'm gonna have to be honest, King. When you just say, did he do the thing in Sonic Heroes of all things, that doesn't narrow it down. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, you have to explain further. What is the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, Venom didn't hold left enough. No!
Oh no! This is the
No.
This is the last
Venom.
problem that Venom needed right now.
Venom, if you can hear me, if you can hear me, Venom, just go to the main menu and redo the boss fight.
Or do the old vector strat. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Do something. He's getting beat in the quote retweets right now.
No,
No. Oh, we're having a meltdown.
no way, Team Battle to meltdown. I thought this only happens on PC.
Oh my god, what is the point? I'm crying. I am sobbing so hard right now.
Let's get the phone. Why we're still here?
I don't know if Venom realizes that I don't think that works on restart. I
Yeah,
think it's
only works
on
with
load.
yeah, it works only on the first load. Then on the restart, I completely changed.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, if this isn't something that's ever happened to you, because granted, it's honestly very hard to mess up that strat, and you know, we're all human. It happens at some point to everyone. But like, if it's something you haven't encountered, you're probably you're honestly probably like not even sure how to best go about it. Alright, so Venom's quitting out of the menu, and I'm guessing are we gonna load back into Chaotix? Okay, so we're gonna load back in from the main menu, so it should be able to happen again. That is a very, very unfortunate occurrence on Venom's end.
Okay, what the hell? What happened on Super side? Like
He got bad RNG.
do the wall. No, yeah, he got RNG, but he did the wall, the triangle jump, and then do the jump, and ended on the top of a platform.
Very fun.
But like reaching from the bottom to the top of the platform, like Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes, ladies and gentlemen.
Sonic Heroes is the gift that keeps on giving, and Venom had a much better Rose fight this time around. That is very unfortunate because that is, I want to say, probably like a minute or two down the drain there. That's going to be hard to come back from, unfortunately. You know, kudos to Venom for keeping it going. That's the kind of occurrence that's just really frustrating. So, you know, you just gotta keep trying sometimes. And then Soup in Mystic Mansion does get the backup RNG, so we are entering this room with level 3 SP. That's what we like to see. We're not gonna be losing time to doing the tornado for all of these torches. Alright, so just to make sure we can count, we do have 30 torches coming out of this room, which is the correct number, so congratulations to the county challenge, you win.
Let's go 34. You have to get 64 over here. Yeah, this is a really good base on Mystic Mansion. Like, he's going to get around a 230 team blast, probably a bit less.
Yeah, and I believe, and Soup did actually confirm in chat a few minutes ago that he is on PD base. So we're probably not gonna see the most balls to the walls kind of strats. We are probably gonna see some safer strats here and there, just kind of like more consistent strats, just to stay on PV base.
Oh, missing one torch right there, but he realized that. For it.
Yeah, but we're looking pretty A-okay so far. I'm really hoping, I'm not sure, is Superior a wholesome stratter?
Let's go.
He's wholesome stratter.
Let's go. Shoutouts to wholesome strat, it's still wholesome.
Oh, wholesome strat part 2 is going to lose a little bit time, but it's not so much problem.
Yeah, the amount of time that it loses as compared to messing this room up, especially on PB pace, it's totally worth it.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, I should go for that instead of like being really proud of not going for wholesome strat.
Dang, wholesome strat hater, what's the point?
boys. Here we go.
Okay, looks like Venom's finishing up Hang Castle over here. We're gonna be going for that slight reset funny thing. Almost instantaneously. Alright, had a little bit of an issue there, but damn, that must have been like frames. That's the fastest I've ever seen it done.
Yeah, 342 Mystic Mansion, that's insane.
I'm sorry, what? 342? What in the actual hell?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
nuts.
Who's this man's cooking? Also, we didn't get a funny frame this time from Soup. Very sad, but at least we did get a funny frame in Robot Carnival from Soup, so this is... Oh my god, no! Venom! Go back, go back!
No.
No.
It's going to be slow. It's going to be slower.
No,
It's going to
no.
actually, no, it's going to actually be slower.
Oh.
He needs to finish the level, and then use the flower at the end to. At this point, going back is slower than anything.
Oh, I think he's realizing now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just opting to restart.
Yeah, that moment, if you just already, you didn't realize at the moment, like, the only way you can do that is like decide to lose that time or trying to capitalize, not having to worry about one torch, and try to go as fast as you can at the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, just after you hit that switch to change to this room, you're just kind of committed to that. You're either committed to it or you're restarting. On the bright side, at least you got good RNG.
Yeah, good RNG, second try.
But that was very unfortunate on Venom's side. And speaking of RNG, looking at the Soup side over here, it looks like he's getting pretty decent RNG. We got all 3 levels already. Yeah, we're looking pretty good over here so far. We got our levels, we're good to go. Yeah. But that is very unfortunate for Venom. That is just not... He didn't need any more time lost than Team Rooms, unfortunately already gave him. So this is just kind of like rubbing salt in at this point. Especially since it took like a good half a minute for him to realize it and then ultimately make the decision to restart the level. Again, it's very unfortunate, but it happens. At least Venom has good RNG and going for him in Mystic Mansion right now, but Supes also got, like I said before, really good RNG in Black Storm. Not gonna be any, disasters, which is nice to see, especially since again Supes is on pace.
Okay, there's one robot there that didn't die on the thunder shoot.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
Alright, we are going to be doing some funny team blasting. Let's see it. And then Soup will be getting to the best stage in the run, one egg delete.
Let's go.
The best stage? Oh, we already finished Frog Forest.
Listen, I've already been on this. I've already been on my tangents on my last commentary. You can't say hi to the frogs. It's not the best stage. If I could say hi to the frogs, I would like it more, but we can't. So.
I mean, you can say hi to the frogs with the other teams.
Yeah, but this is not the other teams. This is Team Chaotix. Therefore, I'm sorry, the stage is immediately not as good, but actually, that's where the good shit's at.
Thank you.
I'm very curious what we're gonna see from Superior for Eggsfleet, especially since he's on pace. I'm wondering if we're gonna take stuff a little... I'm wondering if we're gonna see him take stuff a little safer, or if we're going all out balls to the wall.
Yeah, if you want to go risk, go big or go home.
Oh, Venom got owned by the wake trap. What's the point?
Let's go.
Alright, so what are we gonna see from Venom here? Oh, we're not doing wholesome traps here. Venom's end here.
He's
But we
not wall.
we are taking it as Charmy, which is understandable. Best to play it safe. This one, take it as Charmy.
I'm not going worse on part 2.
Yep, just nothing wholesome here. Alright, and we do got Soup gaming over here. Beginning at the egg plate, love to see it.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of spaghetti just at the start. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a healthy amount of spaghetti for how Sonic Heroes tends to be. And Soup is grabbing that checkpoint to be safe as well. I respect it, and I salute you, Superior. Because we have already seen, I believe at least one instance of where if a runner had gotten that checkpoint, it really would have helped them after an unfortunate death on Eggsfleet. Ooh.
Oh.
Spectre slamming face first into that.
There's another military jump over there.
Honestly, I don't even know what that thing is. What even is that?
It's a missile launcher, probably.
Ultimate ninja power.
Huh. The more you know. No, Soup is absolutely gaming out of his mind right now.
Oh,
And
God,
we're
for
getting this strat too?
Yo.
Yo, wait, what's he gonna get here?
There you are, you must.
This is other levels of gaming. I'm not used to.
No, really, he's cooking.
Yo, what, sub 115?
Gonna cost you extra. Get them.
145.
145.
That
Yo.
is crazy.
There was something strange about it.
That is absolutely insane. This man's on a run of a lifetime.
Here we go.
Also, Venom is entering into, or has entered into Robot Storm. And we're going to be able to look for RNG. We've already up to 8 people too, which is always a fairly good sign.
Maybe the cake will open too.
I think levels could be better, but again, at least we got level 2 Charmy. Better than not.
Okay, going for the Mikey strat of the bottom route, then going again to the top using Charmy.
Alright, RNG's looking a little better on Venom's end right here. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Oh, don't get the Team Last Balloon over there. What's even the point? As to
Yeah.
Team Last Glitch.
Okay, we got those two off quickly at least. Ooh. Gotta be careful, Venom, Jesus Christ. Between the rings and getting hit with Vector's negative iframes near the edge of the stage, that was almost...
Okay, this is going to be a 107.
107, damn. Come on, Soup, bring it home. I'm not even gonna, like, look at Soup's screen until the run is over. I don't want to commentator's curse a single thing. But Venom's getting through Robot Store right now. We got level 3 for all characters. Looks just like we're getting through this fight, business as usual. I think the RNG was definitely not the best, but again, at least we had enough level ups to dispose of some of the harder waves with not many issues at all. Oop, okay. Oh, gonna be very careful here, please. Thank you. Jesus, that scared me.
Okay, I'm on the edge of the seat. Oh, the speed is good enough for 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, the dash.
Alright,
No.
okay. Wait, I think... Oh, I speed up didn't. Okay, this is fine. No, this is fine. This can still be a clean 2 cycle. No spaghetti. Okay.
Okay.
Vector sticky now. There we go. GG's, Soup. I think that is still PB.
Yeah, this should be a PB for a tiny amount of time. The end cutscene is like 15 seconds. So yeah, this is going to be a low 44.
Wow, big GG's to Soup. That is crazy.
It's done!
And I'm looking at the sheet right now, and it says Soup had a 44-24. I don't know how accurate that's up to date, but
8 seconds PB, baby.
yeah, really, that is insane. A 44-16. Just casually whip that out in a pools race too. That's crazy. Just casually whipped it out.
What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah, and also I believe he got the best time for the tourney.
Is that really?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me check, because I think we've been recording best times.
It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded.
Wait, I think you might be right.
As soon as I come.
It's actually the best time on the tourney.
The only other 44 that I see here is the 44-59. I don't. Is there anything longer? Am I blind or am I stupid? Am I blind? I don't know.
Yeah.
But still, that is insane. Also, we got more egg fleet. Let's go.
Egg feet.
No, not egg feet. Egg flint. Eggplant.
Egg feet.
Eggplant.
Egg feet.
No. I will destroy feet.
But you use feet to run.
Okay, here we go!
Yes, more egg. Did you hit careful?
Here we go!
Oh, Venom. Okay.
Okay.
You're scaring me.
Oh.
No. Oh, that's so upsetting.
Here we go!
Honestly, please make sure you cheer Venom on. Oh my God, he got detected.
Why not right there?
Yeah, that
make
robot is supposed to be blind, but sometimes it's not blind. Oh yeah.
Yeah, please cheer on Venom, because he's had a very rough run, and the later stages have not been very nice to him. And it's always very hard to finish out. Don't exactly go as you planned, especially in the tournament setting. Oh no. That jump can be an absolute pain in the ass.
I'm really crying right now for Venom. He doesn't
Yeah.
deserve this.
Yeah, unfortunately, this race was just the odds were very much stacked against Venom here, and it's very unfortunate. Because if the PB sheet is up to date correctly, Venom would have had to PB by, I think, over a minute to stand a chance in this race, knowing that's got a 44.60.
Yeah.
Or sorry, well over a minute. Well
Yeah,
over a
so
minute.
that's the run of his life.
Yeah, that's just it's something that's like, well, you can't really help it if your opponent's just gaming out of their mind. But at least you got one more stage after this, and then Emperor, and then it's over.
And then you can go to sleep.
Yeah, it'll be Jover. And then we have Soup waiting for the file timer, just to really solidify the PV.
Yeah.
Barely getting this right.
Here we go. Let's go. Roger.
Oh, defense. These defense are solid, it seems like.
Yeah, fences are. Those fences are an absolute pain in the ass.
Impossible feat. Ultimate ninja power.
And this race just had a lot going on. Like, honestly, the race started off pretty close. Like, there was a few seconds difference between the two of them at the beginning of this race, and then shoot, where was it? Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of the issues on Venom's side started off in power plant, having the issues with killing that first golden turtle.
Yeah, then dying like. Yeah, it was pretty much. Not going to say settle off there, because there was like good chances to catch up some time, but the mental state there was just too much.
Yeah.
Like, this mental state that, oh, I'm playing really good, so I'm going to start playing even better. Again, the other mental state, oh, I'm playing bad, and now I'm going to play really bad.
Yeah, the mental's always hard, and then plus, you know, if you're familiar with Sacer and you've watched some of the other tournaments that have been, you're also very familiar with Superior and how sometimes he can be very good at keeping a relatively cool head and keeping the mental in check. Like, in a tournament setting, he knows, like, okay, if I keep beating myself up for these mistakes, it's just gonna keep piling. So, like, he is able to keep a level-headed enough to not have complete meltdowns. Usually, he's always a very worthy opponent. Without a doubt.
Not bad.
Yes, Venom is finishing up Final Fortress here with a 116. Just gotta get through MP. Again, please cheer Venom on. The run hasn't exactly been the nicest to him, but he did stick it out despite, probably not wanting to finish it out. And that is extremely hard to do sometimes. Especially when a run just frustrates you as much as a hero's run can.
Looks like we're in a jam, boy.
Yeah, despite everything, he decided to finish the run. And I know that the picture he's using on the webcam slot is made by me. I wish I weren't playing Sonic Heroes right now. That's a huge move.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that, but honestly, yeah, I can't disagree. That's a pretty accurate move. Alright. So we're not gonna go for the fast shot over here. We're just gonna play it slow, safe.
Oh,
Okay, we saved it, but we also have no rings and Vector's dead. Okay. That's unfortunate. Damn, that is not what you want to see. Okay. looking okay. This is looking a little better. Just gonna wait for Egg Emperor to get. Oh, okay. Yeah, Egg Emperor's just not being very nice to Venom right now, unfortunately.
The game is not very nice to Venom right now.
Yeah, it is pretty much the entire game at this point, isn't it?
Sometimes you need to lie down on your bed and say it is what it is.
Yeah,
And
but
then it's going
GG's
to
to you, Venom. You made it through the run. Sorry about all the mishaps, but honestly, good on you for finishing it out. Well, yes, with that, both runners have finished up.
We
I guess we
can
will see if we get interviews.
speak the best.
Yo,
Hello,
what
Soup.
is up, Soup?
Congrats on your 8 seconds PB.
GG.
Thank you.
Gamed out of your mind.
Yeah, played pretty well, honestly. Again, I was like, I just can't PB by an amount more than 10 seconds. It's just, I get it. Some kind of force just doesn't allow me to do so. It's fine. I get like, so what? It was really funny because I was like, the run's going like okay. The run on these splits, I should be like if I'm playing like how I'd want to play, I should be like minus like 15 out of like Team Dark just because I have like a chunk of like Grand Metroid power plant time save. Like in my PB they didn't go very well. I was only like minus 6. I was like, okay, I mean the run's like whatever. And then I have like the worst bingo highway I've had in a long time. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And then after a while, I just started bringing it back. And I was like, oh. Then by the time we get to Hang Castle, my PB has it had like a 409 Mystic Mansion in my previous PB. And I was like, after Hang Castle, I was only 0.6. I was like, oh, I'm going to be ahead no matter what I do. And then I get like 5 seconds off my gold. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, we're gaming. And then the Robot Storm happens, the Egg Fleet happens, and the rest of the run was fine.
And at the end of the day, he got to the PB.
Yeah, I got it. PB, I'm always happy with the PB, no matter how good it could be, so it's fine.
Yeah, and also we do have Venom in here with us now. Venom, GG's. Sorry that Sonic Heroes just really hated you that specifically, but good on you for sticking out the run.
Yeah, this game fucking sucks. That's all I can say.
It's so true. This game really does suck.
Yeah, that's completely a mod. Like the picture you're using on the webcam slot. Like, yeah, that's literally me for real.
Yeah, it's like you had the whole issue with killing the first golden turtle and plan, taking a death there before you killed the turtle. It just the game after it went downhill from there. The game really was just not being nice.
Yeah, Turtle was entirely on me. Team Rose, I have no idea what I could have done different. I literally waited until the Team Rose letters came up, held left, just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's hero spaghetti, I guess. It's just okay. Well, hold it during this select amount of time and it'll work. But then you do it and the game's just like I don't feel like it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure there's some explanation for it, but you know, it is what it is, and unfortunately, that was just a huge meltdown that you never want to see.
Yeah, no, it's super weird. I heard about that. I was like, I've like never had that kind of issue with Team Rose. It's like super weird. Again, I don't know where. Like for me, I do it when I see Creed when she does her little point at you. That's when I start holding left.
Yeah, S-Fan in the chat is also saying that's when you're supposed to start.
So I have no clue. Like I don't even like pay attention to when the Team Rose letter's coming on the screen, honestly. So I have no clue how you could fix it, honestly. So I don't know. It's like really unfortunate. I heard that it happened. I was like, oh no, not the Team Rose. It's like it just sucks. And then like so if you try to like if it's just not working, you try it a few times and you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna like back it up and like play it casually. Like then trying to play the team fights are like the worst. So I can imagine losing $1 million on that.
Yeah, but I do want to hear some thoughts on the run. So Venom, if you want to start us off, do you have any outstanding thoughts on your run?
Nope. Just get me off the game.
You know what? That's very fair. I respect it. All right. With that said, then Sid?
Yeah. I don't know. I thought I had heard that it was like by like basically up until like honestly up until Team Rose, you were only like a minute or so behind me. I was like, oh, Venom's on like Venom's playing pretty well. It'd be like crazy pace. Obviously, I know like again like your PB is like it's like a 50, so like that would be like pretty good to go on. My run again, like my run, I talked about it already. Is like only thing that was like really like bad was just the Bingo Highway and then the Robot Storm, and everything else was fine. I got Lost Jungle Gold. It was like the first time I've ever played the stage well in a run. I keep trolling in Lost Jungle, and I was like, oh yeah, I actually like I played pretty solid. But yeah, no, there's not really much more to say about the strength that I haven't said.
Also, since you mentioned before that you can't PB more than 10 seconds, if PB in anywhere from 1 to 5 seconds is a GURP, does that mean anywhere from 6 to 10 seconds is a soup? It's gotta be a soup, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Like this has been really funny as a trend. I don't know if I guess this was happening for the 22 grind too.
Yeah, we gotta carry it over from SA2.
Yeah, no, we don't need to make that a term. It just is really funny. It's just like, can I please?
It would be
Can I please have a big PB? It's been a little bit. I've just been inching it down.
And well, again, like you were saying before, at least the PB is the PB.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, does either runner have any closing thoughts?
No, not really.
Venom?
Good luck, Soup. I can't wait to see Soup versus Big Mikey.
That would be.
It should be a fun one. Yeah. I wanna go up against Big Mikey too.
But yeah, looking at our polls here. So, looking at this match, it looks like. Let's see, where are you going? Let's see.
It's Pool A, so this is the second match. So I play Taco Sauce whenever his internet comes back.
You versus Taco? That's gonna be crazy. Looking forward to that one. Yeah, you versus Taco, and
Should probably be a good one.
Venom, you are going. Dear God, I forgot how to read pool sheets. Thank you. My brain is mush. But yes, so good luck to both runners in your respective upcoming matches. Again, great match from both of you. Congratulations on the small PB against Soup. Yeah, so we'll be wrapping up here, and we got our next match shortly, which will be Pokemon Master versus Jam. Gonna be commentated by Joey Drywall. Let's go.
Love to see it.
Yep, so stick around. Stacy's got more content coming to you.
Lay in the wax and spin in the sound. Lay in the wax and spin in the sound. Lay in the wax and spin in the sound.
Alright, what's up everybody? We've got one more race today.
We've got Battle of Live Split right now. We got blank splits on Pokemon Master's side. Strawberry Jam with the very large and stretched out live split layout. You love to see it.
The live splits of all time. What's up, Game It?
Yes.
Yeah, so for some immediate context on this race, we're not sure if Pokemon Master's power is going to be stable, because apparently he's been getting hit with some storms, and his power went out like what, 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times so far. I'm also having some power issues. I believe he's probably on the East Coast too. So if I disappear, that's probably why as well.
Yeah, but we've been in contact with him, and he hasn't said outright that he wants to reschedule, and he did start his stream, so we're assuming that we're gonna try and get this race while he still has power.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best. We know our good friend Jamila there really wanted this race to go on, so hopefully it's a good race.
Yeah, so just be prepared for that. Hopefully we don't have any issues and we can just get through this race quick. But in any case, we are in Pool D. This is the Swiss pool. We got 2 people who have went 1-0 so far. So both of these 2 have won their first race, and now they're going up against each other. And I think Jam has the stronger PB of the 2. She just got her 47. I think that was yesterday, actually.
I'm unsure. I think they both have 47s, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I don't know what PM's PB is.
Maybe I gotta look at the sheet that Nacho made.
Yeah, I know that he was on pace for a 47 at least in his last race. He was playing really well against Vintage until the very end, and then things kind of started to fall apart, and he got a 49. But
oh yeah, he does have a 49 as his PB.
Okay, yeah. So if they both play up to their skill level, I think it's going to be really close, actually.
It's true. Of course, we do have the disparity here. I'm not sure. Jam might be running IGT, which, I mean, not ideal in a race against a console runner, but, I mean, nothing we can really do about it unless she's going to check her DMs.
Right, yeah. Jam struggling to get off of the Crab 1 platform a little bit. PM's going to take a quick lead.
Crab 1, we all know him. He's a little hard sometimes.
He's a little guy. Oh my god, but Crab 5 though.
Crab 5 though.
That one might even be more difficult.
Taking the loop. Okay,
Nice.
Jam did not take the loop. Surprising.
Yeah, no loop shenanigans. You love to see it. And both of them doing pretty similar. Actually, not really. Jam getting Crab 6 with Charmy and then just flying up. Whereas,
unfortunately, Pokemon
yeah.
Master's guy's getting damaged, so he had to wait a little bit
His
there.
guys. Yeah.
Guys!
Alright. And yeah, 105 versus a 108. Pretty close.
Let's go. Pool D gaming.
Pool D gaming.
Impossible feat.
It's occurring.
Ultimate ninja power.
It sure is. Perhaps.
Hopefully for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I hope Pokemon Master doesn't explode soon.
He is literally fighting the forces of nature.
You gotta
Bring
fight
this
the
speed
forces
on.
of nature to fight Jamila. You know it.
Not only does he have to beat Strawberry Jam, he also has to beat just like torrential rain and thunder.
Quite a difficult match.
Yeah. They're like dead even. I wish Discord would stop being a slideshow, but
Yeah,
this
it's
is
fine.
just the technology we have to work with, I guess. You know, in the year 2023, you would think I'd just be able to watch a Discord stream more than 5 FPS, but here we are.
Pokemon Master getting hit by quite a few blocks, unfortunately. Not doing the vintage hamburger steak.
The vintage hamburger steak is
Not
being
again.
failed. Yeah.
That's
He's
like
just
the
getting hit by
third block.
everything.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Okay,
everything's
we're
fine.
back.
Yeah,
my
Jam
God,
is
man.
taking the lead in this due to not getting hit by blocks.
You love to see it. I mean, she has one more block she could potentially hit. Don't do it, Jam.
Don't do it. You gotta do vintage hamburger steak. It's like the bun coming down.
Yeah, so for those who aren't aware, you can actually run underneath that last block. Wow, Jam got hit in the most crazy way I've ever seen. She made like a figure 8 and then ran into the guy.
You wouldn't get it.
Oh my god. But yeah, you can actually run underneath the falling block without having to break it with Vector, and it's called Vintage Hamburger Steak because it's like the bun of a hamburger falling down. That was his explanation. His words, not mine.
Yeah, Jam is in the lead now with the 127. I believe Pokemon Master got around a 130 something. 137.
137.
Ah.
Gains 10 seconds. Puts her in
Got
the
the,
lead.
got the B rank? That's how you know.
It's like the bun falling down. Oh man. Dude, Vinny is such a treasure. What would we do without him, dude?
I wish he streamed more often, except to be fair, that one time he did stream like 10 hours straight.
Yeah, Vinny will like go live like once every 2 weeks, but it's always for like an insane amount of time.
Oh, you wouldn't get it. It's part of the hamburger. The steak is part of the hamburger.
Right.
Let's go.
If you're
Looks like
asking
Jam
about
gets the nip.
Yeah, if you're asking about the steak part of it, you're just thinking too hard. And yeah, 21. That's a very good egg hog time. Yeah, I'm looking to get something similar.
He almost did half of Egg Hog's health up there. Got a 20.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, basically, so when you lure him back, you get your 2 fire dunks in, and then you want to like kind of run past him and then spam flight excels and get as much damage with Charmy as you can. And that's kind of how you shave like that extra 1 or 2 seconds off of a like standard fight. So PM coming away with a 20.
Yeah, next up we got Grand Kill People Land.
Grand Kill People Land.
That's the land. Oh no. I think he might have died. Our boy Pokemon Master 888
Oh my
has been
God.
replaced by a second straw. Okay, never mind.
Wait.
Everything's fine. Everything's
He's
fine.
back,
Don't worry
maybe?
about it.
What
I'm
is happening?
glad that second strawberry jam was not permanent.
I was like,
against herself. Little
I was like,
difficult.
wow, the RTA sync is insane all of a sudden.
True.
All right, Jam making her way through Grand Metro, gets 2 SPO level ups. That's what you want to see.
Still gonna kill that guy with Vector for some reason. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, typically if you get lucky with the speed core, you want to just roll these 2 egg pawns that Pokemon Master just killed, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, except he did not get a speed core, and now has 2 Charmy.
For whatever reason, those 2 up there only have 1 health, so all you have to do is roll into them. I don't know why they only have 1 health, but they do.
Interesting.
Yeah. Ooh, Jam having to backtrack for that turtle a little bit. And it looks like both of them, they got level 2 SPO and level 2 Charmy, so they're doing good on level ups. You love to see it.
Both have the correct number of enemies. That's a pretty good thing to have.
True. Ooh.
Opening the left door first. That is not generally what you want to be doing.
No. Doesn't matter too much, but Jam gets the right door first. Good. Or sorry, PM gets the right door first.
No, you want to get that guy with Charmy, but whatever works for Pokemon Master.
Mm-hmm.
He is the master after all.
Yeah, he's the one who should be teaching us these things.
100 emoji.
Ooh, missing the speed pad a little bit. Kind of annoying. There are so many like small time losses, especially on that little stretch that he just got done with. Like that part's really hard to play well.
Yeah, this is a pretty complex stage. I mean, it makes sense. You do have to kill 85 enemies, which is quite a lot.
It is, yeah.
You have to route in levels, although pretty much you're done with the routing quite early.
I think
Oh.
this stage is like really tough for people just getting started in this category, especially if you're coming from Rose. Like, you are not used to playing levels nearly this long.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one's kind of a marathon. And I think Jam is going to build her lead, actually, coming out of Grand Metro, barring a catastrophe here. Oh, shit. Not the wall she was trying to cling on to. Yeah, I don't know. Still pretty even here. Let's see. Jam getting off of the pole at 303. And, okay, Pokemon Master getting something similar. Yeah, also getting off at like 302. They're very even.
Oops. Oh, Jam getting them all in the same Thunder Shoot. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, having a few issues over on Pokemon Master side. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. It's always annoying if you have to, like, or you, like, overshoot these guys on the rails, and you have to, like, turn around to get them. Pretty costly.
Quite sad. Jam going to be gaining some lead here.
3:45. I know that's a pretty good time for her. Let's go.
Not too much, though. I believe Pokemon Master only going to lose about 3 seconds here.
Yeah, 3:48. Jam gonna be leading by about 8 seconds now.
Will we see a death strat here, though?
I'd be surprised if Jam goes for it. Yeah, getting a ring. We see a clean turtle kill. Ooh.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'll never understand why people don't turn their camera there. I feel like it makes it so much easier.
That's hard. You have to press an extra button.
True. You do have to do that.
I don't know how many buttons you think I can press at the same time.
I don't know. You tell me, Drywall.
One.
Just one?
Just one.
Dang. You have a pretty good time for someone who can only press one button at a time.
Don't worry about it.
That is quite the setback, I must say. Okay, let's see. Jam just going for the belly flop. Yeah, pretty reliable way to kill that guy. But probably gonna do the Rocket Excel homing attack. I love this strat.
Yeah, thank you, Game It. I mean, he didn't invent the strat, but he reinvented it, I guess.
Interesting.
He showed it to me, so that means that he made it.
That means it's his. That still does not make sense to me, by the way. Like, why does this homing attack kill a gold turtle in one hit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it, but it works, and I like it.
Oh, but
Okay.
we do have Team Dark. I know Jam, not the biggest fan of this boss fight. The manip you have to do, it's a little finicky, not too much.
Jam is terrified of this fight. Like, if you ever watch her stream, she's just, like, begging for it to work. But, dang.
Going to be
Going for the quit out
out.
strat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I do respect that. That was my plan as well. If I ever do miss this, I am definitely going to quit out and save the IGT. It's definitely the play.
It's true, this game is timed by the IGT at the very end, and when you check your file timer, oh, Pokemon Master also missing the manip.
But
not
just
going
going
to
for
exit.
restart. So if you don't know, a lot of the quick kills in this game,
Ooh,
they
missing again.
rely on you doing the manip on the very first time the fight is loaded. So you can't, if you miss it, you can't just click restart and do the same thing and like hope it works, because it's probably not going to. They're going to behave differently. That's why she did that quit out there, because she wants a first try load. And unfortunately, having to do it again. Hopefully we can just get it here.
Oh, it's
Yeah, no.
we're just gonna fight him. Oh,
Probably just gonna fight him.
unfortunate. Hopefully this can go relatively well. It looks like it did. Did almost got them. Oh, maybe. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, as far as like team fights going wrong, that was not bad at all. Like
Yeah,
a
60.
16-second fight is pretty good.
Yeah, when you're just winging it, they can get really long. They can get over 30 seconds. It's not great.
Right. So it may have looked like Jam lost a ton of time there, and she kind of did, but it's not as much as it seems because a lot of it was time just spent in the menu, which doesn't count. So
Yeah, it looks like PM888 actually did gain like 16 seconds over there.
yeah.
So now he's in the lead by about a little over 5.
hmm
Crazy.
So yeah, not a clean Team Dark from either side, but honestly, it's probably not as bad as either of them think it is. They're very close still.
Pokemon Master does get a pretty solid time here, but I mean, there isn't much you can do.
That was a nightmare to face keep. I bet it was.
Let's go, Jam also doing it. You just gotta get the guy in the slot machine and get him stuck, and then you win.
Yeah. Fun fact for anybody watching, that pace update in the bottom right of the screen, that is manually done, and it is not easy. It is very hard.
It is so hard.
It may not be the most accurate, and the people doing it have to be like really on top of their shit, so bear with us.
It's true. The only
Yeah.
time you'll see the actual definitive pace is at the end of the race, when you see
Yeah.
their IGTs.
So Pokemon Master doing the first tornado to get that third chip and go back up. Having a little bit of trouble getting SPO back up for the Rocket Excel.
Getting some bingos, that's how you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
getting a little
got the glitch. Do a character switch. There we go.
getting a little stuck there, but everything's fine.
Ooh, I like that strat.
Oh,
That's
let's go,
like
Pokemon Master.
that's like a more beginner-friendly way of like doing the really fast strat where you homing attack cancel the flapper. Like he just homing attacked it and then used the bounce. which is
Yeah,
pretty
that's interesting. I don't think I've seen anybody do that strat that way.
Yeah, I bet you that saved still quite a bit of time over like bouncing into the jellyfish with flight like most people do.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
The strat that Jam's doing. I don't know. Actually, that strat's pretty fast now that I look at it. It's hard to tell. Okay, Jam taking this safe. No Rocket Excel Shuriken, just jumping across the dice.
See how fast she can grab chip 9, everybody's least favorite chip.
True.
Oh, huh?
Oh, she thought SPO was gonna be behind her, but he didn't enter the tunnel, I guess.
Okay, she's got it now. Everything's fine.
Luckily, though, she didn't lose too much time because Charmy and Vector just made their way like all the way to the end while she was getting SPO over there.
Wait, what is the drywall strat? Why is it scrumptious? Help! What is Jam? No, what is Pokemon Master doing? Still gets
He's
the
doing homing
level up.
attacks.
Still gets the level up though. If he does get to Charmy, oh,
Wow.
there's the luck
lucked out.
manip.
Yeah.
Okay, so normally those first two waves, you don't want to do homing attacks like that. You want to use Vector because you want either level 2 or level 2 SPO or level 2 Charmy. Vector level ups this early on don't really help you all that much. But he got Charmy level ups anyway. He lucked out.
It's true. That's how you know.
He's actually got the RNG of all time here.
Yeah,
so
did
far.
not do the tornado here though, unfortunately.
Like he's already got fully leveled SPO. He's got one Vector already.
Oh, hopefully he can get the rest Vector though.
Yeah.
Looks like Jam's getting 2 level 1s, which is not the worst, not the best. Hopefully she can get a Charmy soon.
Tends to happen.
Ooh, yeah, that's the
Oh.
worst possible RNG. Now for this wave, she's gonna have to do homing attacks probably, or she's just opting to Thunder Shoot and then finish these guys off. There's her Charmy.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that. Pokemon Master got his 3rd Vector level up as these guys were spawning.
Yeah, I saw. No, get him. Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah.
You know you got them all when
Probably-
the time to give up text pops up.
Yeah. Probably would have liked to have that just a second earlier, but not the worst.
Nothing you can really do about it. And Jam also getting her level 3 SBO. Oh, I thought it was the last wave before. My
Yeah,
bad.
she's fully leveled. She's good to go. No team blasts for her. So yeah, Chaotix Team Blast, you really want to avoid using it. There are certain situations where it is the fastest option, especially if you get unlucky, but their Team Blast is 9 seconds, so it is a pretty hefty time loss.
It's very long, very slow. You hate to see it. Sometimes you have to do it if you get really bad RNG. Other times you just have to do it because it's faster.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yep. There's one point in the run. Well, there are more in Robot Storm, but there's a robot in Mystic Mansion with a helmet that we always Team Blast. That thing normally takes so long to kill that Team Blast actually is just better.
Yeah, I think you could skip it if you were somehow able to door clip the door there, but that's not happening for another
Oh.
5 years.
Yeah, you don't have a ton of room to do that one. All right, and we're in Gameit's favorite stage.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just teasing. I don't think this is the worst stage, but I certainly don't think it's the best either.
Sylvester's choice.
Shout out to Sylvester. Dude, it killed me when someone was like, "Is that his real name?" And you just confidently were like, "Yes." Like,
We
you're
do a
such
little
bully,
trolling.
man. That's messed up.
Cornelius' choice. Sorry guys, I'm 10 years old.
I'm a bad commentator. I don't know when Pokemon Master took his lead back.
It was in Team Dark.
I guess it was Team Dark, and he's just been building it ever
Yeah.
since. Yeah, okay. Jam's still in it, though. Keeping it competitive.
That's how you know.
That's how you know. I'm curious to see... I feel like strats tend to differ for the end of this stage, once you get to, like, the Burning Train.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I
some
hate
people...
that.
Yeah, some people like to use the invincibility and go over the train. Some people like to just jump over the fences. Some
What
people
is
take the
Jam
glide.
doing?
Struggling a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just a bit. We do a bit of struggling in upstate New York. Okay, PM. Oh, 0 rings. Be very careful.
Okay, everything's fine. For now.
Getting the checkpoint, I agree with that. And he's on the right rail for the glide. Does he go for it? Is he a gamer?
Oh, gamer glide. We're
a gamer.
wiggling a little, but everything's fine.
That was hard to watch on this choppy stream, the wiggling and the frame rate.
Oh, Jam's not having a very good Rail Canyon right now, unfortunately. And she's going to be taking the right rail, I presume.
Yeah. Jam, big right rail fan. Although, to be fair, I don't think she goes for the glide, so I guess why not take the right rail, but still.
I've seen her glide off the right rail before, and
I
I'm
have
so
too.
confused.
Yeah. I won't give her shit for it unless she's actually going for the glide.
Fair. My master in bullet station. This stage is pretty fun, I think. You get to kill 30 capsules. That's crazy.
This is a good stage. It's also cycle based, and there are some pretty cracked cycles you can get if you're really good at the game.
Right rail, yes!
Right rail. Oh, she glides to the rail. That's funny.
That's the skip.
Okay, not a bad ending from Jam. Gonna be losing time over the gamer glide though that Pokemon Master did.
Oh yeah, she had a rough rail canyon. She's probably gonna be losing close to 20-25 seconds here.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, did he just
No,
tornado?
no. Nightmare.
Wow.
Awesome.
I don't even know why he tornadoed. I'm not sure what he was going for there.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Very small death though. I think the worst part about that death, did he lose an SPO level up?
Maybe?
I don't even know. Maybe he didn't even.
Yeah, checkpoint takers, that's the stuff.
Yeah, that's why you take checkpoints in tournament. He lost like nothing from that. Actually,
Interesting
Pokemon
strat.
Master is fine on level ups because he's gonna get this one here, then the balloon, and then the next one.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
fine.
So yeah, that death was like nothing.
Getting sniped.
Dude, that robot
Pokemon
is
Master.
that robot needs to be on FaZe Clan right now. I swear to God, he gets me every single time.
What's the point? I think he got the 153 cycle, maybe? I forgot. See if Jam can beat that.
That sounds right, yeah. Alright, do we do the skewed belly flop? Or do we just rail switch with Charmy? Okay.
Fair. I
Fair.
definitely say that's fair in a tournament setting because you mess up the rail switch, you have to land on the skewed rail switch. You have
Strawberry
to land
Jam.
on those rails, it's hard.
Strawberry Jam saying things. I can't read her lips. I don't know what she's
Talking
saying.
to you, Joey.
What is
Help
she
me,
saying?
I'm trapped in this little box. Please let me out.
I'm trapped in upstate New York.
Trapped in upstate New York, you have to give me your credit card details, Joey.
Oh no. I'm coming, Jam. All
Feeling
right.
a little shy.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, what? He's only level 2 SPO. What happened? I guess he didn't get the next checkpoint with him.
Maybe.
.332. That's the time.
That's the time.
Oh,
Jam
Jam
doing
doing the skewed belly flop.
Getting a weird angle here.
That was a crazy one, yeah.
Hi, Mikey.
Hello, Big Mikey. Jam goes to the third fan. Yeah, I kind of like how she took that. Some people have like very sketchy setups for getting up there using the fans. I can always appreciate when people just like have something that looks reliable.
Yeah. So true, game hit.
So true. Okay, I do not know how confident PM is with this boss. This is a tough one. Oh, I like that setup.
Oh,
Uh,
1 HP.
Oh,
No.
he gets hit by the spike. No, don't go back. He's on 1 HP. You just have to roll into him.
Yeah, I don't agree with going backwards there because now he doesn't have much room to work with, and the
Oh
guys are back
no.
there. Now he has
And he
0
has no
rings,
rings.
and he's turning the camera. I don't
Oh,
understand.
watch out, Pokemon Master 888.
What are we doing here?
No,
Dude, he
where are we
cannot find a
going?
ring. There are no rings anywhere.
Oh, watch
Oh, that's.
out, watch out.
Oh god. Yeah, he's dead.
No, that
Yeah.
might be his whole lead right there.
Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, I actually think my hot take is if phase 1 doesn't go well like this, okay, this is fine. But if it goes even worse than that, you should just restart. Like, it's not worth it. Phase 2 is just way too hard when things aren't going your way already.
Yeah, this is. Oh, this one he's getting a banger of a fight though.
There we go. A
Almost up
30. That is so much better.
Yeah.
30 is actually really good. It was on a restart, to be fair, but
Yeah.
still a really good time. Yeah, Drum, you get a faster time on restart. I can't remember how much time it saves.
I believe it's 0.85.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it is in SA2 at least. Yeah, Jam going to be saving some, maybe not. Okay, Jam is going to be saving some time here.
Yeah. Definitely saving a little bit.
Frog forest.
Target destroyed.
Try not to get found by the frogs, except most of them are very bad at seeing.
True.
It's not that hard. Hopefully, no commentators curse.
I thought you were saying seeing isn't that hard.
Seeing isn't that
I'm like,
hard.
I would beg to differ. I am super blind when I don't have my contacts in.
Me with my glasses. I'm a cringe glasses haver. It's gotta be a feminine trait.
What do you mean, man? Everyone wears glasses. There might be more people who wear glasses than don't.
No shot.
don't
Pokemon
know if that's
Master isn't
true.
wearing glasses right now, dude. He's a Pikachu and a Kirby.
True. Does anyone have stats on that? How many what percentage of people in the world wear glasses? I bet it's pretty high.
It's gotta be 3%. And they're all
3,
women.
dude? No, what? Your headcanon is ridiculous. I will never understand.
Dude, here's my proof. Look at the woman in the bottom right. Is she wearing glasses? Yeah. Uh-oh!
I can't refute that. I can't. You got me.
It's over.
I love that. Look at the woman in the bottom right. Oh my god.
What do you mean? There's no shot at 75%, dude. You're shitting me.
75? Oh,
There's no shot,
that's
dude.
people who own glasses. Like, I own glasses, I just don't wear them very much.
So it's more like 7%.
7? No, dude.
Oh, we doing the Emerald Skip? Oh, never mind. We were gonna do Emerald Skip.
Anyways, Frog Forest. PM coming out with almost a sub 2. Sub 2's pretty good. So that was almost pretty good.
Almost.
No, it was a good time. Jam looking to get... Actually, I don't know. This flower takes a while.
Yeah, Jam is not going to be saving time. Here's all I know.
Yeah. I mean, she cut down that lead a lot, as you can see
Yeah.
in Albatross, but it's gonna start to go back up, it looks like. Yeah, Jam must have had some spaghetti in Frog Forest I didn't see, because she is getting a considerably worse time here.
What the hell? Well, good thing it's not 2016 anymore. They reduced that number to 3%.
I love that game actually looked it up. That's my goat. Yeah, I'm struggling to get that chow a little bit.
It's a little hard.
It is.
Yeah, we're gonna do the death strat here, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh no, we
Oh
missed it!
my
No,
god,
no, 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 no,
no!
no, no, no!
Oh, he had
It's like
that.
a game at time.
He just needed to not shuriken. Does he even know?
Oh
I
no.
think he knows. Yeah. He's gonna get the backup, the game at Chao.
Gotta get the game at Chow. Oops.
Yeah, of course he knows. He tried to go back for it. Okay. Hopefully he knows where it is. Seems like he does. Does he know?
Oh!
Oh! Bonus
Bonus-
climb? No way. Yo, Chaotix bonus climb?
Thank God.
Let's go.
Little Sylvester.
He's got the strats.
That's how you know.
Know your backups, guys. I don't know that backup.
Me neither.
PM's better than me.
That's how you know.
Dude, did he get that Chao with the fire dunk? Did you see that? That was
No.
crazy. He got the 8th Chao above the spring with a fire dunk.
What the hell?
Like his character grabbed it for him.
What the hell?
That was crazy.
Oh, is Jam in the lead now? It's gonna be a lot closer at
Or-
least.
Sorry, that was Jam.
Team
Holding
Rose
left.
quite difficult.
All right, let's see this. Oh my god, 1.94.
No
Jam is
way.
still in this. And we're heading into late game. Anything can happen in Chaotix late game. It is so difficult.
It's so scary. So hard, man.
Yeah.
Hard man? I know him.
Hard man. That's a reference.
That's a reference. Yeah, this race is really close, especially when their PBs aren't actually that close right now. I believe it's a 27 and a 29. 47 and 49!
Wow, they're pretty
Ah!
good. Jam getting a 27 Chaotix. Where's my
I've gone
PB
and done it
review?
this time.
She knows something we don't.
It's true.
And she's sharing it with Pokemon Master, apparently.
Yeah, tell me, bro. Oh, Jam's saying something. Must be talking to Taco Sauce.
Shut up, dude. Oh my
Must be
god.
talking to Detective Elijah.
Oh my god, can you please just shut up?
Okay.
Hang Castle. We're getting keys. There's only
That's
10
great.
keys. Don't miss any. I need the big Mikey review, man.
Gonna be
Alright.
falling as Charmy.
Yeah. I think you lose. I don't know, actually. I always think if you take orbs with Charmy, you lose a couple, or a half a second from falling. But I think Deku said you don't. Like, it's just the same no matter what.
Huh.
For some reason, it visually looks slower to me, but maybe it's not. Alright. Pokemon Master doing a good job getting into that flower there. Harder than it looks. Getting into flowers is very tricky sometimes.
Especially when they put them at fuck-ass camera angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the big Mikey P review as well. I need that 25.
I need Big Mikey to review my Yoshi's Island PB.
I'm not allowed to say what I need Big Mikey to review from me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you're thinking right now.
Might be my Golchi.
Uh-oh. I need the Big Mikey life review.
Me.
Okay. PM
Oh,
heading
did Jen
over.
die? Huh?
Yeah, looks like she died.
Why is she doing this? And then
Oh,
she stood
no.
on Vector's head.
And she's saying words I can't understand.
Just Joey, come on, man.
To me, what did I do?
Just like the taco sauce where he just says, Joey, I have a question.
Yeah. Taco asked me today, when's the cooking stream? I don't think I've ever expressed an interest in doing a cooking stream ever. But, you know, he's just curious. He wants to know.
He needs it. Yeah, this is going to be quite good for Pokemon Master 888 fans.
Yeah. They are losing it right now. His lead is going to be ginormous.
They're partying out in the streets right now.
They're rioting,
Thank God.
setting cars on fire.
Thank God.
Watch, he's gonna get good RNG too.
Let's
Do we
see
know
it.
where Pokemon Master's from?
Probably the east coast of the United States.
East Coast RNG.
Nope.
It sucks.
And he must be from Delaware. He just got the Delaware RNG.
Good thing we have figured out his location based on his Mystic Mansion.
It's true. Based on the storm and the Mystic Mansion.
Right. I need GeoGuessr, but instead of seeing the place, you just see someone's Mystic Mansion from that area.
That's how
And-
you determine the seed.
And you have to guess where they're from.
Genius. Can't wait to see the time differential when Deku SR informs us.
True. Damn, struggling with those first few torches. I mean, if she could get a speed core here, I mean, she needs everything she can get right now, so that would help.
And we will see if Pokemon Master does get the RNG too. Oh, does not.
Oh, he
It's
doesn't.
just really Delaware.
Okay, this is an opportunity for Jam. Come on, game.
Oh,
She gets it.
That's how
Okay.
you know.
That's gonna be at least 15 seconds if she can keep up. You
Playing
can
like
tell
Delawarean
Joey gameplay
right
in probably 4 seconds.
But what if it's Garrett, because they both have the same RNG seed since they're from Wisconsin?
Yeah, maybe it'd be Gerp though. You wouldn't be able to tell. You know, the other guy from Wisconsin.
That's the only other guy from Wisconsin.
Or D. Waitley.
Did not know D. Waitley was from Wisconsin.
He is. You know, Jam calls him D. Whiteley.
Oh no!
It makes me laugh every time.
Oh.
Oh, JRK, I think he's also from Wisconsin. See, we got guys. It's not just me.
We got guys. You might as well tell Jam that, bro.
We got guys, dude. Oh, he's going for door clip.
Interesting.
And then hitting his head really hard on the ceiling. Okay, we got there. Grabs the switch.
Guys between the ages of 23 and 27.
D. Whiteley.
Yeah, that's the Team Blast at 305. That's not what you want to be seeing. Jam has got to be saving time.
305. I'll try to remember that. See where Jam ends up when she team blasts. You gotta hope she saves at least a little bit. Getting that really good RNG. Pokemon Master also struggled with this door. Can Jam get it cleanly? She does.
Oh, free.
And Pokemon Master taking the Spider Room in flight. Just keeping it safe. I respect it.
Yeah, it is a race. Yeah, it looks like Jam will be saving 12 seconds. Congratulations, Jam.
Drywall's better at mental math than I am. Good job.
Oh, Jam is not invisible. I mean, Pokemon Master's not invisible, but Jam isn't either. Me too, Mikey.
Honestly, her only being behind 46 seconds after that hang cast, I'm a little surprised by. Thought it was going to be a lot more. I mean, that's kind of been the story of this race so far. I think PM's built like multiple 40-second leads and then lost them. It's kind of been just back and forth like that. And I don't think Jam's gonna be saving that much time here, but she's gonna be saving something,
Yeah, just a little bit.
provided she can close this out.
I already forgot what time Pokemon Master got. Fire emoji. I think 425-ish?
Any knowers?
We are homing attacking the flames. Interesting.
Yeah. Only attacking is a little difficult in that room with how many enemies are floating around.
Yeah, this is true. Those pumpkin guys, you'll lock onto like 5 of them before you hit a flame.
Oh, can we get the 420? No!
421! No! Well, we'll see how much time Jam saves when we get the update from Deku SR.
421.
Big Mikey says this is not what we talked about in the PV review. Uh-oh!
Uh-oh. Big Mikey's gonna get in a call with Jam after this and be like, what I saw on that screen today was pitiful.
We'd be a little evil.
I taught you better than this.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one, right?
Okay. Dude, Pokemon Masters RNG. I need to move to wherever he's from.
Come to Delaware.
I hope it's not Delaware.
Wow,
But-
he hates me.
But if it is, I might just have to for this robot wave RNG he's been getting. Absolutely ridiculous. He did get kind of screwed over in Mystic Mansion, though. Wisconsin does not get luck. I did not get Mystic Mansion RNG or backup RNG in my PV that I got last night. Fire emoji.
Sad. I didn't even know you got a PV last night.
Yes,
oh
you
wait,
did.
yes I did. I liked the tweet.
Yeah.
Oops. I forgot.
Alright, no issues on PM's end. And Jam getting her 3rd Vector level up. We are lucky.
Whoa! Getting a little close to falling off the edge there, but we didn't.
Yeah. Oh man, getting 4 Vector level ups. Alright, I see you. Yeah, sometimes you do not get like any Vector level ups in that section Jam just finished up with, and you enter this part with like level 1 or 2, and it can be pretty sketchy.
It's true. You hate to see it.
Looks like PM's on pretty good pace here. He's gonna get his first Team Blast at like
Maybe
326,
already
327.
team blasted? He has a bunch of rings.
Or 227.
Did he already team blast? Before he did that team blast, he had like 300 rings.
Oh, did he Team Blast? He shouldn't have, but maybe
yeah,
he
I'm not
did.
sure what happened. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He's getting like an absurdly good time here. I bet he did 3 Team Blasts. Deku would know. He's been paying attention to that, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, the IGT, that 242 you see is a little deceiving because like I mentioned earlier, Team Blasts do cost 9 seconds, and those do count towards the file time, but they do not count towards the individual level time. So he did not actually get a 242 necessarily.
Yeah.
You kind of have to add, what would that be, 27 to that for the 3 Team Blasts he did.
I believe he will still be saving time though.
Yeah.
Oh, Egg Fleet, this is the stage if you're from Florida.
We think so, Deku. Yeah. I think it was 3 team blasts. I didn't see it with my own eyes, though. I can't confirm. Alright, getting the glide. The door doesn't close on him.
US fan, that's why I said from Florida, because you like the stage and you're from Florida.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Can't believe it.
And PM off to a good start.
Keep bringing him on.
Let's see. Gets the shuriken. Nice. Tornado. Just one. Yep. Shoutouts to Deku again for pacekeeping. Also restreaming, I think, at the same time.
Yeah, he's a
Insane.
little busy.
Insane.
Going on the left side here.
Yeah, very nice egg fleet so far.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Pokemon Master. Since he's comparing against RTA, I don't know for sure, but it seemed like he's on pretty good PB pace right now.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't use the boxers for that. I guess it doesn't matter. That was still fast.
True, it's just, I think most people use the boxes because the lasers, you don't
Yeah.
want to hit. Quite sad.
Oh, wow. It's not often you see someone get hit by those lasers there and make it through.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'd be getting around what is this, 147?
That was an interesting slide.
Yeah.
It looked like he just did it for
Oh,
fun. Oh,
Jam is
Jam.
going backwards. Unfortunate.
She doesn't know the secret. You want to fit in like a character switch right before that spring, and for whatever reason, it helps prevent that.
I didn't know that was the secret. I was told the secret was holding forward.
I don't think so, no. I think if you do like your last rail character switch thing, like right before the spring, and then be vector when you hit it, it works pretty much always.
Interesting.
Alright, final Fortnite. Final finger.
Final finger.
Bottom route. Very nicely done.
Finger Fortress. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
I need them to restart.
No, I don't
Jam got
agree.
detected. Jam got detected.
Dang. I don't know if I agree with that restart from PM. It does suck falling there, but you can get back up to like the normal path. Like, oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that was the play, actually.
I would definitely restart, but obviously I'm not Joey tier.
I might not know what I'm talking about, actually. Maybe that was the play. Never mind me. Unfortunate nonetheless. He lost a lot of time.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I think Jam is not even going to be saving that much time from that because she did get detected. So they both took deaths for a similar amount there.
Dang. Yeah, this is looking like PM's race to lose now.
It's true. Gonna have some major occurrence occurring.
And not the good kind.
Yeah. Well, a good kind for Jamantha.
Right. Oh my god. I thundershoot both my characters up to that last platform now. I've had it where I try to just thundershoot one and then I run out of flight meter and I fucking fall. I hate it. Not the occurrence.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be pretty. Yeah, this looks very PB pace for him actually. It looks like it could be a 48, maybe even a 47.
Oh, Jam didn't get that key. I don't think she
no,
realizes either.
No, nightmare!
I don't think she knows. I mean, she's gonna know at the end of the level. I just hope. Yeah. I'm assuming she's gonna notice at the end of the level and then die and then just get that first one really quick.
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely the play here. We just gotta hope she does that. Meanwhile, PM loading into Emperor. And going for a 1-cycle setup. 20-second fight, will we see it? Ooh.
No, it doesn't get SPO stick.
And, oh my god, staying in the middle of the track. Yeah, that's
What?
a bad idea.
Well, that's
But
GG's anyway.
Okay, sure.
Congratulations.
GG's.
Pokemon Master is successful.
Good stuff. Some ups and downs in that run, but got it done.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get power outage occurrence.
Yeah, we were able to. We weren't even sure if this race was gonna happen, so good stuff.
It's true. I'm very excited.
Ooh, 47-19?
Why is Jam's timer not running?
I don't know.
Uh-oh! I think we're splicing!
We're splicing.
Uh-oh!
It's probably just a live split moment. It's fine.
We're letting the score countdown play out a little. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, 47-19. That is a huge PB for Pokemon Master, if I am correct.
Yeah, it's almost a 2-minute PB if this is the time that you actually got.
And he is looking like a very dominant force in Pool D right now.
Thank God we got Taco Swas's opinion, unlike Deku, who is actually retiming. Thanks, Taco Swas.
Well, it'd be really funny if Taco's closer.
True.
Probably needs to undo a split or two. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what's going on there. So yeah, we're
47.
We're not gonna have immediate confirmation from live split what Jam's time is gonna be, but Deku has been pace keeping, so he'll roughly know what it is.
Thank you, Deku. You are so Sicilian.
He is. I hear they have very narrow roads.
Here they have the speedrun fruit there.
True. I need some of that, dude.
Me too.
And Jam. Wow. Okay.
These guys are not sticking.
I mean, they didn't stick, but it didn't look like she tried to like snap them back on either. Like you have some control over those thunder shoots.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Let's see.
GG's.
GG's at Jam at Pokemon Master. Any interview?
Any interview? Yes, that is a PB for Pokemon Master, Mikey. A big one.
Let's go. Let's go, Pokemon Master.
Yeah, good
if
stuff.
that's not a good run for you, then I'm interested in seeing what a good run for you is.
Yeah. Excited to see PM play in bracket, that's for sure. He seems like he's figuring stuff out as he plays. Kind of what happened in Rose, too, when he played in that. Started out rough and then, like, very quickly just got the hang of things.
Congrats on the win, Pokemon Master. I'm not sure if either of them are going to come in for interview.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pokemon Master says he'll be here in 3 minutes, but I mean, that's fair because we're gonna wait for Jam's final time to pop up anyway. I don't know if Jam's going to respond or not. I wonder if Jam is going to realize that her time is incorrect.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't think she got it. Well, I don't know. I don't know what she got. 51-30 might actually be kind of close.
I think she's comparing against RTA though.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Jam?
Hello,
GG's.
Jam.
What's up? GG's.
What happened to your splits is the question here.
I didn't notice there was a problem until like later. I'm assuming it's because of Team Dark. And I quit out.
Yeah, that might
And
be the
then
case.
I guess I was supposed to click something else. I didn't even know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
So
probably...
I think it skipped 2 splits because I clicked twice.
Yep. I would recommend when you reset, it's gonna ask you to save your golds, and you should click no.
Okay, yeah, that
Please
makes
click
sense.
no. Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't click no. Oh well.
What do
it's
you
over.
mean?
What you?
It didn't
Oh
give me the
my.
option. Oh my god, I hate splits.
I didn't give
so
you the
much.
option. It doesn't look like you reset yet. I still see your deltas. Oh, there it is. Sag.
Whatever.
Well, Jam now has community sum of best.
I'm the best of what?
I mean, look, your sum of best is probably insane now.
Oh, oh yeah, probably.
Nice PPT, Jam.
Best fossil time 36 minutes RT or IGT. That's what it is.
Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Okay, Pokemon Master's in the queue. Let's bring him in. GG's, Pokemon Master. How are we feeling?
Today, I'm not feeling good at all, but
Sad.
got a good time. Unfortunately, I had to deal with the power outage. The power went out twice right before I started. So I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do this run today, but yeah, it was alright for me. It wasn't really a good run. But,
I'm glad you were able to play. One thing I could ask is, could you please go to the final timer screen? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the real life stuff. It definitely sounded like a whole ordeal, but I know Jam at least appreciates that you were able to make it work today, and we definitely do as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good run. Congrats on the new PB.
What?
Actually, that's for me. That's not a new record. I think.
Oh, it isn't? We
Oh,
were
really?
we were under the assumption your PB was a 49, but if it
Holy
isn't, then our
crap,
bad.
What the heck? A 37-31?
Close enough,
Oh
Jam.
my God.
37. Congrats on world record. Really, really good
No,
stuff.
but I've been doing a lot of practice by myself. It's been all some time, and I've been getting like low 47s, but they've all had each of these runs have had like 4 minutes of silly mistakes in them.
That happens,
I'm
man.
just not happy at all about my own performance. But Jam, how was your run? I didn't watch it. I couldn't see it.
It was a bit rough. I died like 5 times in like weird spots. I couldn't do the shuriken for the save me on freaking Hang Castle.
Yeah, that one tripped you up a bit. That one's tough. Yeah, PM. I thought it was funny. Your RNG in Robot Carnival and Robot Storm was really good, but then you got owned in Mystic Mansion.
You know, yeah,
My Mystic Mansion was pretty good, actually.
Robot Carnival, I'm angry here because I'm the good randomness, but I just played it so badly at the end. The same with Robot Storm. Like I played that badly at the end too.
It
and I
wasn't
lost, like,
even that
7
bad.
seconds. Oh no, I'm talking like for myself. Because I know these boss fights
Yeah.
really well. So,
Well, that's hype to hear that, like, you know, even though you're not happy with the run, you can definitely improve on it, and I'm sure we'll see it. So I'm looking forward to the rest of your matches.
not to take away the thing away from the time, like this is like not a bad time or anything for a lot of people.
Right.
47
Yeah.
is nice, yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand being frustrated because you feel like you're underperforming.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah,
Um,
GG's to both of you. I see Pokemon Master finished with a 47-31 and Jam finished with a 49-41. So GG's both of you. Congratulations to Pokemon Master for winning.
Jam, do you have any overall thoughts on your run?
Really, it wasn't really a bad run. Like, I can't really be upset if I got a sub 50, you know,
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
this run. You know?
I think you've been showing that you're capable of like consistently getting sub 50, which even a week ago I don't think was the case.
I don't
so,
know, not a week ago.
Yeah. So good
So,
stuff.
I really cannot be upset, but it is kind of sad to kind of lose.
Yeah, but it's just pools, you know, no big deal. Yeah, so Pokemon Master moving to 2-0 in Pool D. I believe he is going to go up against Dawn in round 3 now.
I believe
Both
so, yeah.
The 2-0 finishers going up against each other. And I think Jam plays the winner of Must Include Vintage. Or no. I don't know. I can't remember. Any knowers?
Any knowers? Any?
Yeah,
No
'cause
idea.
She already played Must Include, so I don't think she's gonna play him.
Let me play vintage.
That'd be funny. I don't know who you're gonna play, but
Anyways, GG's Pokemon Master.
Nice, good game.
Congrats. You said
too.
PB. This was your PB?
No.
No, it's not.
no, not quite.
Well, still GG's regardless.
Yep. And like we said at the beginning, that is the last race for the night. So I hope everyone enjoyed this little stretch of content we had today.
Yeah, we will be back tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern for Big Mikey
Nice.
versus Poka.
I'm glad
And that's gonna
Drywall
be in
knows.
Group C.
That's gonna be a really good match. Please don't miss that one. It's
True,
gonna be
and
really
we'll
good.
be going for quite a while. We have 5 matches tomorrow.
Oh my god, we're rating Aura!
Yeah.
Yes!
Tomorrow's gonna be awesome. Don't miss it.
Is it live? Oh my god.
I don't know. Just because we're rating Aura doesn't mean he's live.
He is live. He is
Oh,
live.
he
He
is?
went
Okay.
live, and I was like, darn, I have to commentate.
Alright.
But yeah,
Well.
goodbye forever, guys. Thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow and speedrun.
Speedrun.
Bye.
Alright, catch you later. Bye.
Bye bye.